Guys, I'm already losing my shit and I'm just listening to the music. Can we cancel the stream? Can we just listen to that? For the next 2 hours? Yeah, another late start tonight, I'm afraid, but we got Breath of the Wild, so I don't mind. This game is... Oh, I have to... Yeah, I made an account here, but I just... I'm not used to seeing this screen, because you can turn this off if you only have the one account. Anyways, cast time. I have so much to say about this game. I have so many memories with this game, and so many stories about the first playthrough that I did with this. I mean, the fact that I played this before is probably, like, immediately takes a bit of wind out of a bit of sails. But man, it really is, you know, just that good that I think revisiting it has some merit. And, you know, earlier this year we revisited Odyssey, and I think that's been a lot of fun. Also for its 2nd anniversary. So today this game is 2 years old, as is the Switch now, I guess, which is crazy to think about. It still feels so recent, you know? Also, good job with that Cave Story Hell section. Hey Femi, I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild. Me too. That said, last night's Cave Story stream should not be praised. Holy shit! If you're not aware, I spent 6.5 hours trying to beat a section in Cave Story. Wasn't pretty, folks. But it was also the finale, so I'll never have to do that again. Not only on beating it, but you were actually pretty fast. What do you mean, pretty fast? I guess, yeah, everyone in chat at the time was saying, oh yeah, this took me years, so I guess 6 hours ain't bad. Yeah, relative to other people I've seen do it. Well, in all fairness, I didn't do the actual final boss, just the big no-save stretch before it. Because fuck that. Oh man, it's been so long. You know what I mean? Like, it feels so recent that I've, you know, actually first played this game, but just seeing that imagery, it's like, whoa, it's been a while, hasn't it? I've never done like a second playthrough though, so this is going to be really interesting. A while back when I expressed interest in doing a Breath of the Wild playthrough, like for the stream though, I initially said I wanted to try Master Mode, and that could be my second playthrough, but I think at this point I'll just not do it at all. I think Master Mode doesn't necessarily emphasize the things, God, his fucking hips, the things that I love about Breath of the Wild. You know, Lionel's in Great Plateau, cool. Like, that's dope, but it kind of interrupts the piece that I just want to really sink into, you know? Happy birthday to my favorite funny little elf. Hold on. Hold on, this is worth it. This is worth it. Hold on, I got a real good image for this. Am I the funny little elf? Did you watch the review Matthew Mitosis did for this recently? Actually, I did not. Because I didn't want to get spoiled. I mean, I've already played this game, but if there are certain points that are raised, I want to come to those conclusions on my own, rather than just parroting whatever I heard in Matthew Mitosis' new video. Granted, I fucking love Matthew Mitosis' videos, but I think I'll watch it after I'm done with this playthrough.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Oh god, yeah, voice acting, huh? It's been a while, like I'm kind of... There's a couple things I'm rediscovering about this game already. Okay. Let me take my Leapfrog tablet then, with a big baby handle. Matthew Mitosis is my favorite funny little elf, why aren't I? A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Aw, man. I'm already, like... I was expecting to not really feel anything upon... You know what? I'm gonna get the lights. I'm gonna get the lights. I wasn't expecting to, like, feel anything upon, you know, first coming back to this, but, like, I am feeling. Well-worn trousers. Oh my. Oh yeah, tutorials though. Oh yeah, here's something that I do want to change about this run though. In the past I've wanted to stick with the normal HUD, but I think this time around I'm gonna do pro mode. Lights off. Link's shirt also off. God bless. Nax knows what's up. There we go. So that just puts just the hearts in the corner and like no map and stuff. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. I'll put them on though. I'll put them on. Listen, there's a little bit of tummy. It's not all bad.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Yo, nice gravel
That
textures in
will
this
show you
game.
the way.
Oh, I have to... Okay, click the button. Mid-drift, mid-drift, mid-drift! I mean, it could be bigger, but you know, sometimes a little peak is the best. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes Link is hot. Guys, remember when Reggie said that Link is hot? Link more like Twink? I just thought of that. Please clap. Clap for you, Femi.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now.
Oh man, I see the end. I see the light. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Oh, this opening. I haven't seen this in years. Like, literally now. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh. It honestly... Wow. Look at, like, the sun. And the colors... This, like, looks nicer than I remember it looking. Wow! Still a little aliasy, but that's alright. I can't believe I'm fucking nostalgic for a current gen game. What the fuck? Right? Great Plateau. Oh, wow. I was saying that I was, like, already starting to get, like, the feels when I was in the fucking... in a hole. But now, wow. Wow. Look at that. Hey, so, can we talk about how Nintendo put, like, a Breath of the Wild ASMR video on their YouTube channel? Like, why? I'm not complaining, I just got a couple questions. Oh, man. This is exciting. This game is actually amazing to me. I'm so excited to eventually get a Switch just to play this. I love systems-based games. I guess you could call this a systems-based game, couldn't you? Like, with the whole chemistry engine? It's gonna be a lot of fun. I bet, like, on this second... Fucking look at this vista. On this second visit, I'm probably gonna, like, discover a lot of things that I just didn't notice my first time around. And I think that's gonna be the most interesting. Because if we back out right now and check Griffin's page... Like, I've spent quite a bit of time with this game, and yet... I was just thinking about the trailers to this game the other day and unironically cried. Well, I mean, I was just playing the trailer music during the BRB. The Switch presentation one, you mean, right? Yeah. Musically, I love it. It's a really tight piece of editing. I'm gonna climb a tree. I wanna climb a tree! Oh my god. I remember when I first watched that trailer live during the Switch presentation, and I was just, like, on my fucking knees, like, losing it. Oh my god. 250. ... Is it only 250, or is that a big number to you? I think that's a medium number. Yeah, though, like, during the BRB, I was, like, kind of tearing up a little too, but now I'm, like... I don't know if I have enough stamina to get all the way up here, but if we've got what we need... I really want to look at this vista from this height. Or fall and die. That's the alternative here, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I watched one of the Sun and Moon trailers earlier today and cried. What, you mean like the ones with the Japanese children? Hey, also, we can't make this. Oh, but it's okay, I'm fine.
Link.
I'm getting yelled at for climbing trees.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Good to know. Hey, so you know what's really curious about this game? Watch this. Watch what happens when I press minus for the first time. There's a tiny little cutscene where he takes out his Sheikah slate and looks down at it. And then it shows, you know, all this stuff. But once you, like, leave the Great Plateau, or I think it might only happen, like, a single time, that doesn't happen anymore. I kind of missed that little animation. I almost cried, too. It was the one with the guy that grows up. I don't know. I don't have that crazy of feels for Pokemon. As I said during the Direct, I'm a very casual Pokemon fan, so I like it, but I just don't have any, you know, crazy huge feelings towards it, you know? Apple? A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. I'll climb one tree, one way or another. Oh, there's a third apple. This is for advanced gamers. Oh, I guess I'm not a gamer. Fuck. Sorry, stream over. Apple? Link. Link, stop wasting time. The tree isn't important. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Well, please let go of my leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Golly. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? A bright-eyed, thin-hipped, supple young man like you to a lonely place like this? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Look at his tiny fucking feet. Like, that's good. That's good character proportions, but I, like, just notice, like, how physically it starts, like, very, very wide and goes very, very thin. That temple there. Long ago it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Look at his little leggies! Yet another forgotten entity. A mere ghost of its former self. Hey, what do you guys think this dude looks like naked? Like, no clothes, no bagginess, just what do those legs look like? I gotta know. Oh, what are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Okay, but like that's true of me, right? But if you were to bake an apple, does it become more nutritious? Is that true? Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? Not really. Where's the sit button? Listen, you should be able to sit by this fire. I'm just here for apples, my dude. I'm hungry for apples. I apologize for that Rick and Morty reference. That was uncalled for. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. I'll keep one unbaked apple for safety. Please stop picturing me naked. It doesn't add nutrition, but cooking things does typically help bring it out a little more. Huh. Axe? A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. See, like, that cutscene doesn't play all the time later in the game, but it's happening now. And it's happening for a good reason. This game's got good depth of field. Look at that little lad. Oh, you can move and zoom. Oh, I like this dude. I want to know his story. Look at that. We're like focusing in. Did you see his mouth move a little bit? Do it again. Give me a little bit of a map. Also, he's like staring right at us. He did the map again. What a good little dude. What a good little dude. Oh, he's twitching! Never fall in love, chat. Oh, by the way, speaking of screaming no, the poll that's been going for the past few days over what the new emote is going to be, ended recently. And, let me show you the winner. I cooked up the actual emote artwork the other day. Let me show you. And the desire to kill grows stronger. Yeah, we're doing a genocide run, actually. Let's see here. Stream, emotes. So the winner was Klonoa mixed with, like, a sad cat meme. And this is the result. This is going to be Klonoa's Scream. And it's going to go live, I don't know. I submitted it. But I don't know if you guys have it yet. I need crying Klonoa right the fuck now. Right? I think it came out good. But, I guess we just gotta wait for Twitch to approve it first. You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. I know exactly what you're up to. You make a mockery of me. You make tricks on me. I know the truth. All my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Yeah, thank you for this nugget of truth, if you will. Also, I saw some Yokai Watch Switch gameplay, and it kind of reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles, but with yokai. Why? Because it's bad? Why is chat suddenly into Yokai Watch all of a sudden? This is a Chris thing to be into. Can we do anything with this right now? No, I don't have anything. I'm naked. Then again, we could be nakeder. Nakeder. Xenoblade Chronicles isn't bad. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is, though. Well, that's what I'm getting. I like 1. 1 is one of my favorite games, but, like, everything that came after the first one is, like, it's so... it disgusts me. I still can't I can't believe his fucking hips. It really do be like that sometimes. Oh man, and I love this setting too. I love that this is here. Also, I've been into Yokai Watch since 2015. I just got the second game, so it's been on my mind. Oh, isn't the second game Fleshy Spirits and Bony Boys? Ain't that what they called it? Guys, look at the grass in this game. I remember when they first showed this off at like E3 2014 or whatever, and I was like blown away by the grass, and fuck, I'm still really impressed by this. This is like the best grass in anything ever, and nobody ever talks about it. Why? It's so good. Fleshy Souls, Bony Spirits, and Psychic Busters? Me on my way to get food from the fridge. He got hips like fucking Rob from Smash Bros. Yeah, though, there is nice water in this game. Look at that. Look at those specular highlights. Look at that bloom. Good shit. You know, as much as I still absolutely adore this game, like, currently, man, I can't imagine what it would be like to share this as like a blind experience on stream. You know what I mean? Crouching increases your stealth. Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing. Everyone talks about the grass? Well, point me in a direction to talk to other people about grass, because I would love to do this. Oh, not so sneaky anymore, huh? Oh, I was hoping I was gonna roll down the stairs. It's not, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. No. Link's hair reminds me of fucking Pico, and I hate it. I can't stand it. Also, wait, when did I become a mod? Well, Funky, you're like in the mod channel. Honestly, you not being a mod was just like an oversight, so I fixed that recently when I was looking through my Twitch settings. You got a problem with that? I'll link some good grass? Please do! I'm a big foliage head. Oh wow, that was a very generous checkpoint. Also, I love the depth of field effect when you like target enemies. Good shit. Holy shit. Oh man, I can totally see myself like taking a ton of screenshots too. Oh. Okay, that's one way to win a battle. Oh, I don't want teeth. No teeth, please. I want stick. Big stick. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so durability is low. TBH, I feel like you'd like Yokai Watch. There's no horny shit in it except for like one yokai. I don't know. As far as monster collecting games go, I kind of just like Pokemon and that's it. Oh, pots? You rarely see pots in Breath of the Wild. There's like a little bit in the Great Plateau, but otherwise... Oh, cool, arrows. Otherwise, I don't remember seeing them around very much. I don't know. I watched Chris stream it a bunch, and I don't know. Just doesn't appeal to me, I guess. Let's see, is there anything in here? I love that the Temple of Time in this game, too, isn't just like the one building all the way up there. There's kind of like a bunch of different, you know, unique structures to walk around in. It really, like... It's immersive. I don't know what I'm saying, but, you know. I think they could have probably gotten away with just having the big boy Temple of Time. But, like, all these smaller buildings, I don't know. Makes it a bigger deal, I think. I've never played Yokai Watch, but it feels like what Pokemon would feel like if there were less expectations to meet. Aw, man. And the flowers, too. It's almost like the wild in Breath of the Wild was a focus. Bold of you to imply that Pokemon meets proper expectations ever. Fair enough. Oh, and the music here, too. I love just, and the way the light, like, pours through, like, the big hole in the side of the building. Good shadows in this game. God, I love this so much. Oh, thanks for the sub, Polyhex. Pingus, lol, epic Pingus. Hey, thanks, chat. A fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. Caramel-esque? Caramel-esque? It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Hey, Tyler. What do you think about Breath of the Wild? What do you think about Link's hips? Look at his hips! Also, 10 months. That's crazy. We're gonna start seeing some, like, 12 months soon. You know, every once in a while we've been seeing, like, some chat members go from, like, 1 to 3 or from 3 to 6, but, like, we've yet to see any 1 years. And that's gonna be crazy if anybody really wants to stick around that long. Like, I'm bad enough at accepting positive anything as is, so, like, seeing that, I'm just gonna die on stream. Good wet feet in this game. Anyways, I'm gonna go see Hylia now. Also, I'm hardly sprinting this game at all. I'm just enjoying, you know, walking around and enjoying the scenery. Oh, look at all these little baby Hylias. That's cute. Don't say that. Don't say what? The goddess statue smiles upon you. Well, I don't smile upon you. That was an incredibly dangerous sentence? What? I'm terrified because you know it. What do you mean? 9 days and 1 month left until Griffin dies on stream. That's right, I think Femi was my first sub, weren't they? And Griffin gets angry when I call him the toe man. Schlap, schlap, schlap. Sounds of my bare feet slapping on the floor of the Temple of Time. Let me out, let me out. Oh, was it the feet thing? I forgot I said the feet thing. Yeah, that would do it. Fuck. Every once in a while, you just, like, kind of turn a corner and look on the horizon, and you're just like, whoa, you know? I think for this first stream, I'll just, like, do Great Plateau stuff. 'Cause damn. It sure is, it puts the great in Great Plateau. Oh, I can't see.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Also, it's another friend. Supposedly, also squirrels. Look at these lads. Griffin, it's always the feet thing. I feel like you act like I say things like that more often than I really do, and I don't appreciate that notion. Oh, but I have no shield with which to surf yet. I saw something. I saw something. You. Oh, I thought that was a frog, but it's a little bird. Oh, I love you. You I could never hurt. So one thing I never got into with this game was, like, the photography and trying to, like, find all the different creatures. I think in this playthrough, that's something I'm gonna want to do, because, like, I feel like I'm appreciating the scenery a lot more. Like, I'm taking my time with this a little more and just soaking it in a lot more than I did in my first run. Baby fucking boy. I'm sorry, what was that about baby boys? Also, cloud tracing? Like, I've known that that's a thing, but, like, it's really something else to just see, like, a cloud pass by. That's nice. No, no. You see, I feel like we were already creating so many opportunities for the Klonoa Scream emote, and yet, we don't have it. Clouds? Clouds? Maybe I can climb these trees and we can get the big drop on them. No, 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 nothing to see here. No, 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 no. Don't you worry. Hey! Are they throwing rocks? Uh-oh. This was not a wise idea. Also, I don't have a glider, so I'm just gonna... And this is gonna be that one drill tweet, where it's like, see ya suckers, and then he revs his motorcycle, leaving a huge cloud of dust. And then, when the cloud of dust dissipates, all that's left is a dead body on the floor. Never mind, I'm fine. Oof! Poco spear. I feel like more often than not, these encounters end themselves, but before I even do anything. These are some very clumsy boys. Meat. Oh, there's that pot lid. There's my friend the pot lid. Boko no Spiro Academia. Hey, thanks, I hate it. Also, I just realized another way I could have done this battle. I've got an axe. I could, like, cut down a tree. And then that could have, like, squished him. But I bet that was intentional because this game gives you lots of solutions to different problems. So, video games, huh? Wood. Isn't there, like, a face that Link can make? Because Link is very expressive in this game, but you look at the back of his head so often you hardly notice it. What are some good faces that he makes here? Hold on. I like this face. That's a good one. I like that one. I don't know if I'm prepared to do this quite yet. I might come back here. I'll especially put more clothes on for a starter. Man, I remember when they were like first showing off the Great Plateau stuff during E3, and it was like so crazy to watch. Like, remember when... Guys, remember Chico? Chico is my hero. Tree branch, you say? But I remember when they went to the snowy mountains, they they decided to make Link naked and then send him up the mountains, but then carry a torch with him. And the commentators were very, very thirsty on that day. Which, I mean, same, but I just think that that's interesting that that's like an official thing that happened. Chico was a fucking legend. Is a fucking legend. I remember when this game, like, came out and then, like, a couple weeks later they released, like, a Chico Let's Play of this game where she plays with her son. That was good. We were all thirsty on that day. It's true. Remember the time when the world first saw what it looks like when Link shivers? I remember that day. And I'm about to relive it. I guess I don't even need to take his clothes off to see him get all chilly. Keyboard smashing, that's cute. Yeah, I think they put it up on the Play Nintendo channel, not the main one. Oh no, he's cold. Notices his bulge though. Warm up that boy. You know I will. You know I couldn't possibly let him go cold. Oh, and his hands are red too. I want to hold him. So. Game design, huh? I might want a second log here, because it's a little bit of a... Yeah, I'll get the big one. See, they even, like, put an axe here to kind of, like, hint towards what you can do. And I guess I'll take the leaf, too. That's handy. Look at that. This game's so fucking cool. And Link's little nose gets red. It's so sad. I see you. I'll have to... Well, we're gonna have to do something about that. Hold on. I wonder if wind can affect the movement of this log. If we can, like, shift it into a better position. Maybe. Maybe? No. Because if we could just get it to move a little bit more... Wait a second. I might not even need that baby log. I could just go... I can skip that. This is so sad. Alexa, play Sidon's theme. Well, fellas, let's just say that this alternate profile picture with the winky face is not what it is for no reason. Cold boy. Hooray! You know, nobody ever goes for this shrine first, but I want to be the dude to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how angry he is. Guys, we forgot to make the shrines show up. I would suck cast dry. Oh my god, you know, B, you're so valid. Fellas, we gotta turn this thing around. There are no shrines to go to. Griffin, wait, I'm confused. How can I dock this at all? Oh, goodbye, my friend. I'm having, like, traumatic... Look at... they've got a family! Oh, look at them. They got a mommy bird and a baby bird. Babies, plural. See, like, I never noticed shit like this. This is wonderful. But what if I crushed them with the tree? I'm just thinking out loud. Asking for a friend, of course. Oh. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't know if I could live with myself if the alternative happened. No, Griffin, stop, no. Yeah, I feel like I'm approaching this in a lot more menacing way than I did the first time. They're not a family, they're a different species too, also eat shit. It's okay, nobody got hurt. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, you're not dead, you're not dead. But you will be. Now I'm very cold. Well, maybe they're adoptive. Griffin, you do not know the powers you mess with. Oh man, and now I'm wasting my chili peppers too. That's a shame. Yeah, we gotta skedaddle skadoodle. Link's leggies are now a noodle. Look at how fucking red he is. Let's see. I think from where we are right now, there should be a pretty quick way to climb back down to actually the entrance of the shrine. Let's take a look. Birds just like to hang out with other types of birds. They can be a family, though. There's no reason they can't be. Let's see. I guess if I can find the Temple of Time as a landmark, then I can... Oh, look at the... Good eagle noise. Are they gonna go into the wall? No! They just kind of... Sure. Majestic. It's bird solidarity, and it's valid. Bird solidarity is wanting to fuck Cass. Also, hey, I think we found the spot. This is another really cool thing about the game that I like, is that you can, like, start from here, and sure, you can go this way, but there's a wall right here that you can climb that takes you, like, directly to the back of the mountain. Sometimes a family can be a pink and a green bird. Sometimes a family can be a human boy and a giant blue bird. With big arms. Wow. Nature, huh? Isn't it spectacular? What if this dude is feral? We don't know. Giant hung bluebird asterisk. Oh, of course. How could it be? How could I omit that? Wouldn't want chat to make any assumptions or anything. But glad we've got Unopi here to fill in the blanks. I'll grab it normally. I'll just keep that squirming little lad in my pants. Is that a hightail lizard in your pocket, or is that a bokoblin? Want to stay for the stream, but it's very late, so good night and good luck with the stream. Thanks, Femi. Well, listen, you said that you never played Breath of the Wild before, so maybe hold off on this series. Because, you know, I knew there was another. Die. Because, man, what I wouldn't give to experience this game, like, blind again. Because, man, what a good-ass game. I can't imagine what would happen if I were to, like, spoil myself on a Let's Play and rob myself of the opportunity to experience this for the first time myself. I remember some people theorizing that the old man on the Great Plateau was Ganondorf, and that would have been really cool, TBH. I see a lot of people, like, kind of You know what? Let's activate the shrines first, and we'll get to that. Because I don't think that has actually been explained. And if you are watching this and robbing yourself of a first playthrough, then hey, wouldn't want to spoil anything out of order. I've seen a lot of it and won't get a Switch for a while. Well, I don't know. I would wait. I would keep myself pure for you know. A lot of the types of things I enjoy aren't really spoilable. Well, I feel like when it comes to this game, it's not necessarily story moments that I'm talking about, but this game is filled with so many surprises about like the things you can do and the things you can see and the things you can find. Like, that was a very memorable part of the experience for me, and it's like, well, you know, if I didn't have that, if I had spoiled myself, then that'd be kind of lame. My stick. My big boy stick. By a lot, I mean all. Oh, fun! Ooh, those are some good wood noises. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? No, that's a Wander Song reference, Yanopi. Griffin, I'm still really confused about that account. How can a Nintendo Switch profile be horny? I don't get it. You know. Cass just radiates that kind of energy. Anything he touches becomes horny. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. This stream operates on Rito rules. And then, you suck his penis. By the way, that was a laughing noise, not a grapefruit noise. Although if it was, there would not be a grapefruit emote to represent that. Because chat voted against it in the poll. Funky, what do you mean you don't suck Cass's penis? Everybody does. It's a rite of passage to play this game. It's the opening 5 minutes. Also, Funky, don't you think I forgot about Lopunny? Don't you think I forgot about that one time in a group chat ages ago where you said the girl Ritos were sexy? See, then all the birds fly away once Max comes along. Aw, man. There's a lot of early moments in this game that have, like, unique music, and I wish there was more of that. Because I know that this game's whole thing is, like, a lack of music, but, like... even if it's just short tracks like this, I really appreciate it. Yeah, Max, I just don't think I understand the question. Is that just you seeing him at the top of the screen? Is that what it is? I'm really trying to understand. Yeah, maybe rephrase your question. Distilling local information. So, are we supposed to believe that the Sheikah pedestals are saying this aloud? Or is it like a display that's saying this? Why is it there, the cast profile? Because... oh, good X. Because I already played this game, and so this account is where my actual save file is, and then this is where the stream's save file is. Because you can't have 2 new files on the same thing. You have to start a different account to make that work. So this, like, solely exists for playing Breath of the Wild.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Only? Oh, I got some catching up to do.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
If only. Okay, I've got to say something about this design, though, in terms of the clouds.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. before it's too late.
Yeah, okay. But like when I first saw that silhouette, I kind of like read it differently. And there's something like interesting that I thought about it that I'm disappointed isn't an actual thing. But check this out. I'ma be real, not a big Calamity Ganon head. Yeah, now we can get into that, but look at this real quick. So when I saw this silhouette, what we're actually seeing is like upside down because the beast is roaring. But I thought that this was like the top of the head and it was right side up and looking at us. So I kind of like thought it was simultaneously like a humanoid form and like a pig form that was like combined in a really like body horror-y way. And I was kind of disappointed that it didn't turn out to be that, but maybe I just have stupid people eyes. Anyways, I gotta get down from this now. Me neither, but turning into Ganon, just an ethereal evil mass instead of an actual character, is really, really funny. That's basically all he's ever been. That would have been really cool, right? I mean, guys, you know what I've never tried? I've never tried booking it to Hyrule Castle. What if once we get off the Great Plateau, I just like try to go there as soon as I can? Because I've got the gamer skills to do it. I poked a stick a couple of times. I think I'm ready. Eh? Oh, I forgot that this is what happens. I was like genuinely confused by that. Oh! Do it? Oh, you know I will. My. It seems we would have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, chat played this game and developed their own opinions on it, and have already kinda come and went. That vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? I hardly even know her. Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I'll happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. My legs. Fucked up, right? I'm genuinely disappointed we never got Ganondorf. He would have been so fucking hot in this game. Hey, controversial opinion, I don't think Ganon is hot, and it's weird to think that he is. I don't know. Never really been into green men. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Oh, so the shrines were there, but we just couldn't activate them? I see. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Oh hey, Be It Sport. There's some fan designs of Ganon in this game, and they're all very nice. I guess. I know exactly what you're talking about, but like... This game has spawned a lot of those what if their roles were switched kind of art with really nice Ganondorf designs, and I always love seeing them. When are we getting Princess Ganon? It's because you have bad opinions? I think it's because Unopie is a fascist. And my bad ideas, quote-unquote, are the voice of our free people. Oh my god, Barrel! The enemies in this game can, like, do so much. It's gonna be, like, cool to rediscover, like, just how much they can actually do. Oh, Bo! Fellas, I am an absolute mad lad with the gyro controls in this game. This is so good. God damn it. God damn it. I'm learning. Griffin, that is the widest fucking thing you said. But we can do wider. Also, I got a munch. And crunch. Let's see, I got some baked apples. Apples. Griffin stayed up too late last night and never recovered his sanity. Are you siding with Unopie that I'm a crazy person? Look at all this trash on the ground. The trash. Good trash in this game. It's true though, I did not get very good sleep after Cave Story. That said, it is queued up and ready to go, so I sure hope I didn't make any editing mistakes that would require me to re-render and re-encode and then re-upload, because golly, wouldn't that be a shame. Fucking duh? No! Unopie, if you don't like it, you can go away, please. I don't appreciate your cyberbullying. If the mods are against me, who do I have? Also, I woke up at 11 p.m. Oh, same hat! I mean, I kind of woke up at like 9-ish, more so, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. Ooh, let's get a good dive. Let's get a good dive going here. But let's not waste that much stamina, actually, because I realize now that I can't be reckless with that sort of thing. Bad idea. We will do an interesting face, and then we'll... Oh, I love the little thing he does with his fists when he's ready to go. That's really, really cute. But yeah, just that. We'll do a normal hop and a normal swim. I just heard something something fascism, something something freedom, and was like, oh boy. Horny people need to be free. And Unopie is not letting that happen. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about this. Ruby. Oh, I thought that was going to be something else, never mind. What if you could play as Link in Fortnite? Oh, wow, I really don't like that thought, Funky. What do you mean I'm defending my right to be horny about Ganondorf? I feel like I said something else horny prior to that. Chat, I fear I may be owned. The Great Plateau is just the Fortnite Island. Can you shut the fuck up? That's the worst thing you've ever said. Give me that Ganon dick. I think I'm done reading Unopie's comments aloud now, for a little bit. Is that why you don't like Calamity Ganon? Because you can't put clouds in your ass? Clouds? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Obanao, and something something. monk. Did you know Omen Au is a portmanteau of Eiji Aonuma? Did you know Link in this game is a boy? Did you know in this game the Sheikah Slate is... Yeah, a little bit. But I don't like Pig Ganon either, TBH. No, Yanopi. You don't get to pick and choose now. You're committed to this. You have to like all Ganon now. That's how it is. I don't make the rules. I tried to free you. Yanopi is that I'm gonna shove leaves up my ass post, but with Ganon Cloud dick? Huh. Yo, we got the Delta Rune? We got the Deltora quest? Decisions. This hole empty. Yeet! That's what Yanopi says in a game that has no human Ganon form. Oh man. It's gonna be cool to revisit the shrines. Oh, more blocks. Hey, I really appreciate you streaming Deltora Quest Breath of the Wild. Oh, fellas, watch this though. Watch this puzzle. You see, some people like to just tear apart the wall. But what if we did this? And then I just like climbed it. And I just... No, don't play the enemy music. You don't see me. Bad idea. See, I was gonna try to be clever about this, but okay, I'll break the wall. It'd be cool if you could get stasis before this. You could just blast through this thing, but okay. Well, now this is the least cool way to do it, because it didn't even fall apart in an interesting way. And I have to bring this back now to... See, like, I know that I'm bad at games, but I never thought that I could be so bad at games that in something like Breath of the Wild, where there's, like, so many different solutions, and you can be such a genius and solve problems in brilliant ways, that all that really does is give me more ways to be stupid. Fascinating. Who could have guessed? Lad? Are we talking about the baby guardians? Baby. Hey fellas, what if I just fucking... Aw man. I was really hoping that would land on me. I'll be freed from this prison another day, I suppose. Always close the door behind you. I gasped in real life, was not expecting that whip. I told you! I know my gyro controls in Breath of the Wild. Aw, man, that's still such a cool effect. Like, think about the alternative, though. Like, Link just shows up to this monk's room. He can't move because he's been staying still for, you know, thousands of years. And Link leaves the door open and never comes back. He can't get up and close it. You know, I appreciate you streaming this on the anniversary, but I also absolutely cannot believe you didn't stream Sonic and the Black Knight on its 10th anniversary SMH. I do own a physical copy of that game. Also, Aonuma a bitch. He said that Zelda will never have a protagonist's role. But what about Wand of Gamelon? Yeah, there's an interesting discussion to be had about female protagonist in Zelda game. I wouldn't mind if they just like had a gender. I said this a couple nights ago. I wouldn't mind if Link had like a gender option to like be a girl or a boy. But I don't know. Zelda's like a different character. And she still does shit in this game. She's still really, like, important and does all the hard shit. But then I said that I don't like Linkle, and chat crucified me, so I'll keep my mouth shut beyond that. Okay, but hear me out, non-binary Link. That's my headcanon, actually. That's what I personally want. And that's what he is. He's so good. I mean, they are so good. Can you hear that I'm audibly winking? Really trying to get some audible blink noises into that mic there. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How'd you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho ho. Okay, Santa, the appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please. He could be a he, him, MB. You can be that? I've yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago. Or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know what he prefers. All we know is, yeah. Well, no, he just said paraglider, please. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh? Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area from looking from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh ho ho. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Oh, no cutscene this time? See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Anyways, before... Where's he gonna walk to? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Oh! My EX chest is gone. But this is not. Oh, fellas, we've got to do something real quick. We got to do something really important real quick. Let me, save. For unrelated reasons, of course. Aw, man, the sunset lighting in this game is so gorgeous. And the way it, like, reflects on the water. And the way the colors change so drastically. Oh! And, like, the bloom. Like, look at just, like, the way the horizon is, like, melting into that color. Oh! I like me some palettes. Anyways, gamers, check this shit out. Oh, wait a second. You can tell this is evil water because of the bubbles. Okay, but watch this, gamers. Just a little bit of a push here and there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If only there was a way to push this. Man, leaves really got nothing on these, huh? Not even a club? No. Like, you can roll them, but I kind of just want to, like... I'm trying to rotate it, is what I'm trying to do, but... Actually, I know exactly what'll do the trick. Evil water be like bloop bloop. This should work. There we go. I want it, like, facing the wall horizontally. Okay. Now we can slam this. See, I'm telling you, nobody ever uses the gyro controls in these games, and it's very satisfying to use with Magnesis. You just gotta, like, physically slam your hand down and you're good. But just be careful not to slam yourself. Yes. 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 Oh, hoo-hoo? Where is... Hey, fellas, more interesting question. What if we did this? Hey, here's an idea. Here's a tangent. Oh, this is as far as I can go. Hold up. Just raise it up real high. Yeah, just like that. Whoa! Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Back to the real mainline story. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's what I crave. Oh, hold on. I gotta put this down and then hop onto this. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, and I can, like, yeet this downwards, too, to give it, like, additional force. Yeet! And that concludes our lesson. And now we know. Did you know? God, I wish that were me. That's what it feels like when you go on a seesaw with another kid, and then they're like way more into it than you are, and they're like, whoa, 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 please slow down. Can you imagine being the old man and just watching that happen? Guys, what if we can catapult the old man? Oh, is he gone? Oh, he must have left because we reloaded the save. Well, guess we're screwed, huh? Nah, he would just take him back to, like, the Chamber of Resurrection or whatever. Wait a second, can I cross over to this rock? Is there any purpose in doing that? No, I need that! Oh, okay, I can get it back. I was worried there. There's something else over there, too, though. Yeah, there we go. There we go, that's what I like to see. Nailed it. If only there was some sort of launching device I could form to cross this gap. If only. Wow, gamer alert. Just pop him back into the chamber for another 100 years. Like if he came out of the microwave half-cooked. Wow. I'm really worried this is gonna, like, give way, because it's really, like, got no hold on this side of the ledge. Look at that. Oh, is it, like, not actually not touching? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's God. Anyways, I'm gonna disappear into the woods now. Imagine, you're alone in the wilderness. Suddenly, you see those hips. You recognize it instantly. I'm almost cooked, but cold in the center. I'm sorry, do the warthogs have glowing eyes? I have to examine this. Do they have laundry sauce eyes? No, they have normal eyes. Okay. Why did one of them have, like, glowing green eyes? I could have sworn that's what I saw. Unless it was, like, a firefly, I guess. Hey, how do you reheat a person? A green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Guys, what is chalk? If something is chock full, what is chalk? Can something be half chalk? I've never asked that question before. What the fuck are laundry sauce eyes? Oh, you know. Laundry sauce eyes. It's the eyes that you have when someone... Oh, hey, old man. When someone drinks your laundry sauce. I'm getting a lot of arrows and bows lately, and I haven't been using any of them. Also, no torch yet, apparently. Actually, if you look at the Twitch cards, I have a good... Hold on. I'll put this into the stream so that we can all see it. But one of my Twitch cards, the rules one, these are what laundry sauce eyes look like. Because the warthogs have, like, glowy green eyes. Let's bake some apples. Easy there! No, 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 no. I would like to spend the night. Well, well, well. So we meet again. Ugh, my back is aching. I clearly need to take a little break. Did you know that you can save your progress at any time? And then it just brings like a JPEG of like the Joy-Con sitting on a windowsill. Say, courageous one, are you hungry? If so, please feel free to use my cooking pot to whip up a snack. If you need to start a fire, just light your torch on that campfire over there. I cooked something. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? What did I just give him? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. I encourage you to experiment with some different ingredient combinations. The variety of food one can make out here in the wild is quite remarkable. Oh ho ho. He's got snow-white hair and glowing green eyes. Looked up chalk. Apparently it's literally a thing that you wedge between two things. So to say it's chock full means nothing else could fit, but it's also kind of redundant in the first place. Well then. Chalk facts. I saw that little lizard. Lizard. Also getting a lot of acorns. Interesting. It's fucked up that Dash called Skinny Fenton a twink. You know, B, what the fuck is wrong with you? I found him. Guys, we did it! Anyways, I'm gonna get to bed. It's been real, homies. Funky, for a moment there I thought you said hornies, but okay. That's very valid of you. Have a good night, Funky. Also, like, can y'all check, maybe, if we have Klonoa stream yet? Oh, no. You know, I've got... I think with this and Mario Odyssey, and in terms of me liking this game more than most, because everybody wants to be a contrarian and have game design opinions these days, so I like this and Mario Odyssey both more than most, but with this, I feel like I have fewer complaints with it. But the one thing I do dislike is basically everything that happens at night. I don't like the random encounters. Because I just like exploring and appreciating the peace. And I understand why they would want you to be ambushed sometimes, but those skeleton enemies, I fucking hate them. I can't stand when they show up, because I'm just trying to appreciate the peace. We don't have it yet? Aw, man. Am I equipped for this? Probably not, but let's try. Oh man, there's so many cool surprises in this first section of the game. What if rocks were gay? Oh no, not you, not now. Which, by the way, reminds me, holy shit. Remember that one video of like the kids skateboarding? And then one of them like hits a rock and then falls off of his skateboard? And then his friend like talks about like how gay the rock is? He's like, yeah, we should pee on this rock, cause it's so gay. It's a very unique energy. Oh god, I wish that were me. Oh, on God? I love the stone talus. Fella. He sure is, huh? There we go, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with rocks. Oh, that did so little damage. Look at this! I'm hardly making a scratch. Can I, like, break this, though, maybe? Before he breaks me? Acorn, please. Why is the camera... There we go. Why does it do that? I'm not Z-targeting. Come on, come on. Damn, this is a sturdy axe though, I'll give him that. Oh. Oh, wait a second, that's right, arrows. Hey, neat. Let's see if I can get a good... I have 48 arrows already, by the way, hot damn. Whoa! Hot damn. Get that fucking Kisai! I love how the talus bumped it and it rolled away. Yeah, the physics in this game are, like, surprisingly, like, crazy good. But from what I hear, that is the cause of why this game was delayed as much as it was. Because it uses, like, the Havoc physics engine, and they were having a lot of trouble with, like, getting it to work the way they wanted it. But honestly, like, final product turned out really good. Worth the wait. Anyways, we're not doing that right now. Let's go find something else to do. It's a whole wide world out there. There's many other monsters to whack. Like Sidon. Let's see, what's over here? Boys. Havoc physics engine is the same physics engine they used in Sonic games in Sonic 06. Well, that's how you know. It's the mark of a good game. Oh, and it's night too, so we can, like, sneak strike as well, if we can avoid detection. Also, look at this! What the fuck? He looks so angry! I'm, like, still moving the camera with the gyro controls. I had no idea you could do this. Oh, he's so angry! What the fuck? I wonder if I'm, like, the first person to discover that. That seems like a big accident. Fuck. No, no, shh. 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 Link's hair is still moving too. Weird. Oh, well, that's nothing unusual. That's supposed to happen. I mean, quote-unquote supposed to happen, but, you know, in that particular instance. Oh, man. I really gotta get used to the way the arcs in this game work. Oh, I gotta go way higher. Oh! Alright, alright. Thank you for the arrows. Shh. The baby's sleeping. Good pulsating in this game. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it. That is not. Oh, I should have taken their stuff before they... Aw, man. Also, really should not be using my axe for this. I gotta save this for bosses that I can't possibly hope to defeat. I wonder if that item thing is like a trick you can always do. Like, if you pick up an item for the first time, like, say, in the middle of an attack, can you, like... I bet we could discover all sorts of, like, new faces by doing that. Because we've seen exhausted face. We've seen cooking face. But angry bow face? News to me. I mean, and we're on the Great Plateau, so there's gonna be plenty of opportunities to do that. Just as long as we don't pick up all the items. Oh, there was another, archer's post that I should probably check for arrows. What do we got? Nice. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I shot earlier. The ones that I missed. There we go. Cool. I like that that's a thing you can do. Zelda games can be kind of hit and miss with whether or not they let you just pick up arrows that you miss, but this game... I think Twilight Princess had that too. Let's see, is there anything up here? Ooh! I gotta be careful about like how reckless I am with stamina. Because you can't be that in this game. At least not this early on. See this? This I hate though. This is not what makes the game special to me. Also, I think I deflected that rock, which... That is cool. That is a pretty special thing about this game. But I just really hate the skelly enemies. I like Bone Arm. I like that. But I don't know. They just put the skeleton enemies in like a different context and it's fine. But I just hate that they randomly spawn throughout the night. That and the just everything. All the randomly appearing enemies. I'll be real, TP is one of my least favorite 3D Zeldas. I feel like a lot of people feel like that way in hindsight. Then again, Skyward Sword happens, now all the gamers hate that instead. What is this? I don't think I've ever solved that puzzle in my actual playthrough. How interesting. I bet there's gonna be a lot of puzzles that we come across that I've never noticed on my first playthrough, and I'm gonna like want to go back and do those on my main file as well now. Also, this view, fuck! Dawn and Dusk are real good in this game. Real good. Oh, wait a second. Gamer idea. Well, hold on, I had a stick, didn't I? Give him the stick! Oh. There we go. Oh, goddamn. Okay, fine, I'll use something else. I'll put you on the floor. And I'll put you also on the floor. Yes, burn, burn! I did that too, but that's because I hate myself and wanted to do a lot of the Koroks. Yo, this is a 900 Korok seed run, right? Also, it's, like, really interesting that they actually, like, saw the fire and ran away. That's cool. I wish there were more opportunities to do things like this, but weirdly enough, the dry grass in the Great Plateau is, like, one of the few areas you can ever do this. Wait, is it spreading into the base? Oh no, they're on fire now. Oh no. There's nowhere left to run. Unless, you know, you run that way. Guys, you should have practiced fire safety. You should have seen how quickly you could exit the building, and you should have multiple exits. Huh. You know, I feel like if I started the fire from, like, back there, it would have, like, just gotten rid of them all in, like, one go. I could swear that there's, more explosives inside of the building, but they should all be gone. Or maybe I just, like, started the fire in, like, an unusual spot. Which is weird that I'm, like, kind of blaming myself for not doing something in a scripted way, but... Oh no, there just are no explosions. explosions. No barrels in there. Oh, whoa, cool. The fire's like creating wind that's pushing this way. Okay, no, I didn't get anything wrong then. There just isn't anything in there. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I don't like that these dudes have loincloths. I don't like what that implies. Epic PewDiePie barrels? Oh no. Oh my god, look at this club. I can't see a thing. There we go. Is it still moving? Yeah. There it is. This is what peak performance looks like. Why was he ever popular? Because he was a gamer and funny voices from Sweden. Also, Nazis tend to like him. See, I was gonna do like a funny thing that like when that starts like moving at a greater speed, I would play that trailer music that I was doing for the BRB, but it's kind of caught now. So oh, I'm an idiot. There's treasure in here. What am I doing? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You know, looking at the map, it's interesting how many people miss this little section. Because it's just like out here in the corner, there's no shrines related to it. Oh, we should do shrines. Fuck. Let's go back to that mountain now, actually. I'm sorry. Is there burning that has not occurred? This cannot stand. I guess because the wind was blowing in the opposite direction that it was, like, spreading the other way instead. Huh. Interesting. I guess this wind is just like something the developers put here to like help push the fire faster in that direction, but it doesn't quite help it spread the other way. Unless I do this, of course. Unless I want to burn all the grass. Oh, but now I'm on fire. Well, that helps. That's one way to spread it. Listen, this game has very few opportunities for experimenting with dry grass. However, I do need apples. Of the baked variety. Yo, this is just like Minecraft. Isn't it possible for fires to spread in that game that can, like, legit crash the game? I don't know, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, that might not be a thing anymore. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's like a piece of a ruin? Wait, did I, like, already go through this? I did. I just didn't notice that. Huh. Alright, so let's see. If we are going to go after shrines... Man, it really is interesting, though, that, like, there's just so much to do on the Great Plateau that I haven't even, like, gone after the shrines. Because that's what I did on my first run. I just went, like, straight for the shrines and got off the Great Plateau, but, like, now I'm, like, finding all this interesting shit. It's just pleasant. It's just pleasant is what it is. In the alpha version, fire would spread infinitely until it ran out of burnable blocks. I see. So what does it do nowadays, Mr. Minecraft expert? name of the its port. Oh dear. I haven't played Minecraft in like 4 years. Well, neither have I, Chief. Okay, another Breath of the Wild complaint right here. When things get cloudy, colors don't look so good. Don't like these colors. Nuh-uh. Makes the game less pretty. Don't like that. Whoa, cave? Cave? Oh, hole. Oh, this is cool, though. It kind of teaches you about... What if I have to do, like, a front flip and then take? Can I do that? I want to do that. Hold on. Oh. Well, he's angry. But I really wanted to get a mid-slam. I like these colors? I don't know. I guess they feel too saturated, or I don't know. It looks crusty. I think Minecraft has an extra chat command in order to enable that fire behavior again. I see. Oh, we're back here. But this is good because of that ledge next to the chamber. It's certainly not as pretty as the daytime colors, though. That's all I'm saying. I feel like if they did want to like sell like a cloudy, stormy look, like the grass is like still too green, everything's still too colorful. I don't know exactly what it is that makes me dislike this palette, but the green is what stands out to me the most, like immediately. The blood kid instead he says wig. Blood. Wig? Not every environmental lighting can be so hue-filled. Well, this is just like the one exception that isn't, because like if you look at the nighttime, and you look at the daytime, and the sunset, and the dusk, and I guess even the rain a little bit, because the rain actually does desaturate the colors a little bit more. This is kind of the one that stands out. Because it's not like cloudy in an interesting way like rain is, it's just cloudy. And that means no pretty cloud tracing, which is also disappointing. Personally, I prefer a deep pale blue for cloudy, but I get what they were going for. It's a very Highlands cloudy day kind of lighting. You're welcome for being awful. I made that joke to like a friend 10 days ago. I'm not going to thank you for being awful, Yanopi. Blood. I like the Blood Kid. The Blood Kid. What a name. Imagine growing up being known as the Blood Kid. Uh-oh, chilly time. Ooh. This is good. Good blasts in this game. Also, was the Blood Kid even around 10 years ago? Is he a blood man now? A blood boy? Oh my god, you know what I literally forgot you could do this. Check this out, gamers. Fuck, hold on. No, gamers. Gamer Blast. This cold is Griffin going outside at 3 AM to go to McDonald's during the winter. Hey, not funny, that's based on a true story. Of injury. Look at the little butterfly. Look at that. See, now it's sunny. Now I can fuck with this lighting. A blood lad. That sounds horrifying, Yanopi. Gamer Blast. Gamer Blast. No, I meant to release. Well, 2 out of 3. Oh. His weapon extinguished. Yummy! Yeah. I gotta say though, I'm really appreciating the Pro HUD right now. I never used it in the in my first playthrough, but I've been talking so much about this scenery. It really gives you, a lot more space to enjoy that. This is essentially what I'm dressed like when I do go to McDonald's, though. Minus the midriff, because I don't have hips like that and I'm not that brave. But one day. I was about to break the metal thing. There we go. I can live with that. And can I get a banana and a slammer? Very good. But can I slam atop another slam? This bitch is anything but empty. Yeet! Sometimes I feel like these are the sorts of things you would find in like a tiny bag. But the boxes only ever have like a single apple in them. You'd think they'd be loaded with goodies, but that's never the case. But can I slam atop? No. The answer is no, Yanopi. Also, that sunset came quick. God, I love that lighting, though. It's so good. How do I want to go about this? Well, first off, we've got like 12 minutes to do this because I only have one more batch of these peppers. So let's make this count. Look at his little hop when he goes down a steep ledge. That's cute. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Please don't sink. Please don't sink. And please tell me I won't sink trying to go in after it. Ooh. Ooh. Blood. Blood. Okay. Oh wow, there's a log from forever ago. That is fascinating. Unless this is just the developers put this here to teach you that that's like a thing you can do. I can't tell which it is. Oh no, not the ice enemies. Fellas, we gotta go. I don't got time for ice keys. I only have time to give Link a keys. Oh wow, look at that little V shape of birds. There's gonna be like a million little things like that I just like casually notice throughout the game. They're like, oh, neat, you know? Ice time, keys time. Let's see. Still a little too high to climb. I'm gonna keep going around. We're like right on the edge of the plateau too. Wild. Breath of thee, as a matter of fact. Hey, remember when they first announced that this game is called Breath of the Wild and everybody kept mistakenly calling it Breath of the Wind? Good gamer moment. Oh. Speaking of epic gamer moments, hold on. I mean, they just rolled those after me, but, you know, seems they've forgotten awfully quick. Wait a second, if I shoot through the fire and into the explosives... Come on. No, that would be cool, though. No, it's cool, get out of the way. Oh, I have no weapon. He's like, what? Stick time. They're like flanking me, too. Also, I haven't gotten like Flurry Rush a single time, but I can do that. Die, die. Watch for rolling rocks. People did that? Yup. Especially people I knew like in real life who were saying that. And they said that Breath of the Wind was a stupid name. I was like, well, yeah, because it's called Breath of the Wild. In all honesty, I made that mistake a lot too. I love all the elevation stuff in this game. Well, yeah, I think that that's something that really sets Breath of the Wild's world and its world design apart from a lot of other open world games, is that when you have a mechanic as incredible as the climbing, you can really build the world to suit that and make it like, you know, real life is vertical. But, you know, games are always like... The language of games is like, you know, the interactions we can have with it. And if you don't have an interaction in your game that, like, doesn't allow you to scale vertical surfaces easily, if you can't Todd Howard walk all the way up that mountain, you know... Oh, bomb arrows, cool. So, when Breath of the Wild introduces, you know, such an important piece of, you know, vocabulary like climbing, it changes everything that they can do with this kind of game. And that's really kind of the whole thesis of Breath of the Wild, isn't it? This world map is the part of Xenoblade 2 that was supposed to be good. Oh yeah, Monolith Soft helped out on this, didn't they? But I forget to what like degree or which capacity they actually did. Anyways, I'm gonna prove that I can do this now. Wait a second. No, I should be able to do that. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, I can't do this. Oh, but I came so close! Here, I'll move the barrels closer, and then I'll do it. No, no. Okay, okay. Let's not be hasty now. I want to put it close enough where it can still, like, affect the other thing. And I'm taking this meat. Yeah, they helped design the world map a ton. There we go. Now I am happy. Now I am sated. Literally moving the goalposts. Listen though, that was a smart idea. Wouldn't it have been smart if I could do that? The shrine. I got distracted. Kainamut Shrine. No, because you had to move the barrel. But yeah, if I didn't, wouldn't it be cool? The answer is yes, chat. You're supposed to say yes. Yo, good loading screens in this game. Isn't there, like, a trick when you leave shrines, like, depending on when you press the skip cutscene button, it, like, changes how quickly the overworld loads? It's some sort of speedrunning trick, but I forget the specifics. Okay, so they say, in the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. That text went away too soon the last time around. Cryonis trial. See, so we're still not doing this last. I want to do something else last. Wow. Oh man, and you know what I just realized? We're gonna get to do like the DLC as well. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh-huh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Isn't there some sort of speedrunning trick you can do with, like, shield jumping or whatever? Yeah, I'm not doing that. No way, no how. But, like, I bet you could. But, like, I bet you could. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, me too, Link. Also, this is like not placed in a good position at all for actually going up this wall. There we go. I really want to lift this dude up. Can I do that? No! He penetrated my defenses! Uh-oh. No, nothing? Damn, Link really is a twink. Boy, they really are being generous with that jingle, huh? That's a lot of piano ditties. Man, these puzzles are like a lot of fun, though. I think one of the biggest aspects people criticize about Breath of the Wild, which I guess we'll get to a little bit later in terms of my take on it, are like the shrines and the dungeons. And as far as the shrines go, because I'll save the dungeons for, you know, the dungeons, I can't possibly see how else you could do this sort of thing in an open world, you know? I think this is a really smart way to kind of... Because if you think about, like, the original Zelda, which is where they're kind of thinking from, you could, like, find the dungeons at any time, in any order that you wanted to, right? And you could do them in any way. Well, I think there were maybe certain items that you may have needed. I don't know. I actually don't remember. But, you know what I mean? I think it's a really smart idea to be able to, like... Instead of having these... It's kind of the same way they designed the Korok seeds, where, like... I don't think you're intended, obviously you can, but you're not intended to hit them all, but there's, like, enough of it where you'll stumble across something interesting no matter what route through the game you take. I mean, I got them all. You needed items from previous dungeons to do some of them. Okay, so some of them you could do differently. Okay, but just not all. But I think that's a better idea than having, like, fewer larger shrines or whatever. Because then not everybody would find them as easily, you know? Also, can we make it up there in 4 minutes? No keys, no keys, no keys! No skellies! I don't want this! No keys! Unbelievable. I'll show you what I think of these skellies. I'll show you what I think. In hell! I meant to throw it, but okay. Oh, it just despawned. I thought it was gonna, like, tumble down in a very cinematic way, but I'm afraid not. I think they forgot I was here, so I'm just gonna find another way through this. Oh, it's daytime. That was freebie. I think people wouldn't have minded the shrines if the dungeons were designed a little stronger. I actually like the Divine Beasts, but I will agree that they could be longer. I remember the first strong weapon I got in this game was a Fire Greatsword. Interesting. Interesting. Wait a second, there was a chest along this wall somewhere, wasn't there? Did we get that? It was like one of the EX things. I'm gonna go look for that on the way back down. It's somewhere on the wall. We gotta get those. We gotta find the princess! I'm trying to think back to what the first strong weapon I got in this game was, and I don't think I found anything for like a very long time. Because once I did get off of the Great Plateau, I was kind of hoping to mention this the next stream, I didn't do like any of the story stuff or find a divine beast for like the next like 25 or 30 hours. Maybe even 50. I think I only got to the final boss at like 150. I may be misremembering those numbers, but it was a crazy long time before I even did any of the dungeons. I just kind of like just explored the world and found shit. Which is very contradictory to me saying a moment ago that I rushed through this game, but as far as the Great Plateau goes and kind of just understanding... Jesus! You get around fast. There are few things in life filled with as much mystery and wonder as the moments before a sunrise. Ha! I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. A breathtaking view. Look at the size difference here. Look at how massive he is. His nose is like the thickness of Link's arm. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Through it, you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Oh ho ho. Just a few tricks I've picked up after many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Yo, this dude kinda looking dummy thick. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. Oh. Oh. I've never been able to get the warm doublet from this dude on the Great Plateau. I never knew how to do it, but thank you. I assume you will want to try it on right away, yes? I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Eh? Well, I suppose it matters not. It is yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. Wow. We're gonna get to it later, like you said, but I think the Divine Beasts are kinda weak design-wise and never really test your abilities besides the one dungeon gimmick, which all of them work similarly. But outside of the main four Divine Beasts, the other quote-unquote dungeons have incredible dungeon design. That's one too many fours. It sure is, it's... Now I'm cute and warm. And now, it's time to skate or die. Skate fast, eat ass! This is fine. We're going like the completely wrong way to find that chest, by the way. Apple? Me too, I found it in like an outpost of a bunch of moblins and shit. Hey, you want to hear something absolutely fucking crazy that I did? The first dungeon that I went to was Vanaboris. And I also didn't know how to increase your hearts or stamina. So I just kind of collected like a ton of those spirit orbs without actually getting any hearts or anything from them because I didn't know how that worked. So I did a lot of this game with just 4 hearts. Where is that wall? Oh yeah. In the direction of the wall. So I think the open-ended philosophy of this game kind of hurts it in that regard. I don't know if the openness of the game necessarily is the reason the Divine Beasts were disappointing to as many people as they were. I have gripes with those dungeons, but I feel like my gripes are different gripes than other people's gripes. See, you're saying that's too many 4s, I say that's too many gripes. Alright, let's see. Usually it's pretty easy to see like the several next sections of the wall from where you are, and yet I'm not seeing any chests. Did I get it? I like forget if I did. Also, I really can't be jumping like that without a glider. You have to design for them not to scale in difficulty after each one. A good point, but not what I was getting at. We'll get to it when we get to it. I think there's a lot of interesting discussion to be had surrounding the Divine Beasts, but it's a little early for that, I think. Well, I have fire arrows, but I don't know if I want to use them right now, necessarily. Oh, I can start a fire, though. Let's do that. I have wood. But do I have... I don't have flint. But it's okay because I have a second fire arrow. And now this can just continually melt. What goodies? Oh, wait. What do you got? Usually when it starts approaching this size, you can, like, see the item that's inside, like, kind of poking through, but... I've got nothing right now. You know you can just hold the arrow up to the ice to melt it, right? Well, this is better, isn't it? Doesn't it take longer if you do it the other way? What is this? What could this possibly be? Oh shit, Korok! Look at that! Yaha, fucking ha. Well, I didn't see that coming. How's a Korok even fit in there? What kind of crazy talk is this? Anyways, I'm like still not seeing a chest. Is it the other way? You guys do remember seeing a chest along this wall though, right? Along the snowy wall? We've got the doublet so we can explore at our leisure, but... Where was that? Oh, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this first section is going to be. I don't know how long it's going to take us to kind of complete the Great Plateau, actually. Because we are now past the 2-hour mark. It's definitely not going to be cave storyline, but like maybe 3 hours. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, though, there's like a bunch of interesting stuff you can do with like the fire, and just like the chemistry engine in general in this game. Like, we're barely scratching the surface right now in the Great Plateau, for sure. Okay, let's see. Well, the wall segments kind of just end here, so maybe it's further up? It's more likely than you think. Oh, unless, though, this is like the maximum height of the wall, and then the rest is like rocks. I don't know, I remember seeing it like on the way to that shrine, so it's... Where could it have been if not there? Wait a second, more wall. I speak too soon. Alright, Link. What do we got? Yeah, because I was like climbing the mountain. Maybe that's where I saw it while climbing the mountain? Let's get back onto this thing and see what we can find. How can we help? No chest here. Where the hell is this thing? I want my Nintendo Switch t-shirt! Isn't it the case that even in the Wii U version, the t-shirt that you get from the DLC is still like a Switch logo? Or is it a Wii U one? No EX chest, though, so it doesn't look like we're gonna find out anytime soon. Yes? Yes to what? Is it Switch or Wii U? Damn, it'd really be like that, huh? I'm not seeing any chest. How odd. I must have already got it, but I don't remember. Unless it's like fire arrows or something? I'll kind of keep combing the outside here, but that does not inspire confidence. It's a Switch shirt in both. Oh, that's very good. Very good. Eh? The chest! That's actually kind of cool. Like the force of the explosion kind of knocked it down. In what other game? Wow. You know, Link, I'm glad that you're warm torso-wise, but I'm a little worried about those cheeks. They should give you a Wii U shirt in the Switch version, actually, though. That's what they should have done. They should have a DLC shirt in Breath of the Wild that says, "I witnessed the most powerful console of all time." And then have the Wii U logo on it. Though I guess technically at the time, the Wii U was the most powerful console ever. Because the PS4 and Xbox One came out like a year later, didn't they? There was like another shrine around here somewhere, right? It was like a cliff. Oh yeah! I mean, there's like a whole thing down here, which is actually a really pretty area of the plateau that teaches you a lot about the game, and I have thoughts on that, but I guess, free shrine is a free shrine. Maybe I can, like, drop down and do it backwards, and we can still learn those lessons. I'm just here to learn those lessons in a very unconventional way. You know what I mean, though? Because I feel like whenever I watch somebody else do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, it's like there's a certain order or a certain pattern that you start to notice, right? But I bet I can't. But I don't imagine anybody has done it in the order that I have. Although there's only 4 of them, so there's so many orders. Oh shit, stasis, nice. I wonder if there's any tricks we can do here. Probably not, though. And if there are, I am not capable of them. It's don't you cap on me. Oh. Oh god, we still don't even have bombs. I thought bombs was the first one you got, but I guess that's because everybody always does it in a certain order, where bombs are an earlier thing. I guess there's not really any benefit to getting the ruins in this order, but it's interesting to try, at the very least. You know, you have the freedom, you know, you can do it if you want. Oh, this has to recharge. Yikes. I wasn't kappa-ing you, I was kappa-ing my statement? Oh, they should just port the Wii U to the Switch instead. Yeah, I want... Where's Wii U video chat? When are they gonna port that to the Switch? Yeah, I'd be like that sometimes. Oh, I do not look forward to chat catching up with that epic moment. Oh, I have to start all the way from back here? Do I at least keep the ruin? Oh wow, I actually do. How handy. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? See, now I don't have to wait for the full charge. I've got my eye on you, you sneaky sphere. You are a little thief. I don't trust this though anymore. I don't. Can I like walk around it? Shit, I can't. But I can do this. That also works. God Griffin. Oh no! What do I want to drop? Well, we've got a pot lid. But this is stuck with me through thick and thin. This is so sad. This game is going to give chat a lot of funny clips. I should hope so. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's already been a couple of moments like that. But maybe those are sad moments instead of Family Guy funny moments. Imagine seeing this. Imagine seeing this walking towards you. There's that max out. Gimme. Oh my god, that thing just like pinballed all around. I mean, these are just like the introductory puzzles, but I can see us having a lot of fun with the shrines in this game. Because again, there's so many ways to go about it, right?
Hey guys, did you know that in this game the monks hold their hands in different triangles, and if you put the triangles together it makes the Triforce? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Guys, did you know that in Mario and Majora's Mask, there's Mario references? It's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Okay, so that skip thing that I was talking about earlier, I think once it triggers... If you skip the cutscene during the text, then it makes the loading screen longer. But if you skip once he starts, like, evaporating, and then the loading screen starts, like, instantly. Isn't that the trick? I haven't watched Breath of the Wild runs in a very long time, but I do remember that. And hopefully, it'll make getting to the Great Plateau, getting in and out of that, just a little nicer. Alright, well now comes the problem of having to climb back down, because I approached all of this backwards, and I'm continuing to insist on doing this clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Well, hold on now. If you start... So the usual pattern would be clockwise, so I'm doing it counterclockwise, okay. Anyways, time to climb down a cliff. This is a smart idea. Oh my god, where do I even begin? I can't even see the ledges. Correct. The loading screen thing, or knowing my clock directions? Oh, it's all the way over here, I see. I'm on the wrong cliff. Yeah, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to climb back down. Like I was just so far gone that I couldn't see the ledges, but that is more reassuring. Oh no, yeah, this is easy to do backwards then. Because I thought this was going to be like a very diagonal cliff face, but we good. Oh yeah, this is just like climbing down from the little tower ledges. Although there is a little bit of diagonalness that's being incorporated here, and it is freaking me out a little bit. But yeah, we'll get some free mushrooms on the way down, why not? Loading screen and clock directions. Wow. I'm really out here being a genius today, huh? Wait a second. Can we get a new Link face? Because we can do some wild shit with the camera. Look at that face. He's kind of like looking like the Doge meme. Like, we can't get a super good look at that, but you know. Oh, and now... See, because that only works once you collect an item for the first time, when you get that free-moving camera. I hope we get, like, a ton of opportunities to find, like, more faces like that, because that arrow thing was hilarious. I'm such a fucking gamer. Alright, let's see. We don't have too far down to go. Honestly, we could jump, but I'm very, very afraid. I'm very, very a baby boy. This is scary, I want to go home. Okay, but what if? But what if? Oh, I didn't have my bow out. No, hold on. Stay still, stay still. Let me climb back up real quick. How do you change? Oh, you have to hold ZR and then use the... Okay. Well, this isn't quite as fun. The swinging. I have no idea how to counter that. That's tricky. Shoot me! Not the swingy. Not near the cliff. You wouldn't. Wait, that counts as a flurry rush? Okay. I've been very surprised by my lack of flurry rushes. If anything counts as a flurry rush, I'm very surprised that that did. Oh, thanks for clipping that, It's. Thanks for immortalizing that now. This, by the way, is the best way to pick apples. There's no question about it. That's the one way to do it. I don't know, Breath of the Wild just always has like a lot of... He doesn't even see me coming. He doesn't even know I already did the tree cutting. What if I were to just like squish him though? Like if the tree was long enough. Then again, we did see what happened when, Can I do this? There we go. No? Can I... I don't want to push it, I want to be on top of it. We saw what happened when we tried to squish him with that metal box, so he'll probably just go, whoa. Ooh. Oh wow, look at that! He actually like, puts his arms out to the side. That's a fun detail. Okay, Danny, let's go home. Bird! Look at this chunky fella! Hey, little guy, hey! Hi! Aw, they're like pruning their feathers. Look at this dude! Don't grieve that they're gone. Be happy that they were there at all. Chubby burb? I'm very pleased with that. That's a very good bird. And what do you want for Christmas? So we meet again. What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. What, you mean alive? Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you could use to cook yourself a meal. Got any tips? Got any YouTube tutorials? Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredients, and toss them in. Try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. We could even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Oh ho ho. This dude's like one ho away from doing like an anime laugh. Like the oh! He is looking a little gray. Oh my god, he is, isn't he? I always thought that was like a very desaturated brown, but... No, it's a desaturated brown. I would consider that skin tone. And I consider these pots smashed. No, my axe! I guess my axe is smashed. I consider this pot lifted. Can you cook pots? I will. Oh wow, it's like actively like rolling out of this concave shape. Hold on. If I like... I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. If I take something like a barrel, make Zelda Dark challenge Nintendo, ooh, that'd be cool. God damn it. Yum, tasty barrel. Can you cook barrels? Heh, little bit. Delicious. That's essentially how it goes when I try to cook in real life, too. Whatever I do just gets smashed to pieces. And just disintegrates. High in fiber. Also, any Breath of the Wild heads know how to, like, find Stemmelishrooms with greater ease? Because I always had trouble finding these, but... Oh, shit. They are very dense around this place, but that's the only spot that I know to look for them. Hello, Korok. Well, bye-bye to you, too. Would you like a barrel? Would you like a, fucking, Worth it. Oh, good face. Good face, Link. Me too. Sometimes it really be like that. Oh, bees. Bees. Oh, bees? Oh, they're sleeping too. Oh, this is prime. I love that they form like an X formation. It's such a weird thing for them to have them do, but it's hilarious. The only thing missing is realistic airplane noises. Wait a second. I think it's me. No. You go after these dudes now. Oh, no, they're just... No. My hilarious plan. Not my antics. There we go. Now we're cooking with a couple flurry rushes. They're sleeping as a swarm is flying around the hive. Hold on. This is good. What a way to go. No. This is how I have to do it. I had a couple of really good first swings there, huh? We're just playing a good old game of catch. Me and my boy. This is a question of endurance. Who will die first? We will see. We'll see about that. There it is! I hope that's how I go out one day. Just playing catch. Alright. Oh, we should actually take that old man's advice and cook some food then, huh? Because I have only done that like once, and I should probably do that more than once, believe it or not. Yeah, good baseball in this game. Good Havoc physics engine in this game. Sonic 06 don't got baseball. Oh hey, more stem mushrooms too. Now these I gotta cook. I just got distracted by cooking barrels. Alright, let's see. What are we dealing with here? Well, we've got enough for a full batch of stem mushrooms. Wait, is that 4 or 5? It's 4, how dare I? Link is such a good boy. What do we do to deserve him? Also, that's a lot of stamina. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have Lizard, but I'm keeping those for my collection, actually. I can use some normal mushrooms, and a whole bunch of baked apples. He cooking. Oh, and we actually have enough spicy peppers to make another cold resistance meal, too. Not that we'll need one anymore with this warm doublet. I'll make a couple of simmered fruit dishes. I mean, all of these are going to restore my health well beyond what I need, but, you know, this is just generally what I like to cook. No matter how many hearts I have. If it's not handy now, it will be handy later. Wow. Oh, and we should, like, be cutting down more trees, too, for later. Okay, but speaking of getting the warm doublet, can you guys help me solve this little... Oh my god. I didn't know he could do this. I didn't know this happened. Hold that thought. Hold, please, please, please. Are you telling me? Wait a second. Can I climb the wall? Can I climb the wall? Can I backflip onto the bed? Fuck, they put a barrier there. I really wanted to stand on the bed and, like, stare directly into him. Oh, you can kind of. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I'm here for. Look at that fucking nose! Sleepy. Wow, I didn't know Femi was in this game. Okay, so let's see. I'm still really curious as to where I saw that EX chest on the side of the wall. Maybe it wasn't in a snowy place? I wonder if I was mistaken. The absolute unit blocking your way. Man, Death Mountain has a crazy cool silhouette at night. And seeing it from this far away, too. There's a lot of, like, unique structures that they cleverly, like, place on the horizon to create, like, a really, really good sense of scale. Let's see, I have axes still, right? Oh, I don't have axes. Shit, I keep, like, walking back and forth between this and the cabin again and again. But I believe there's an axe near the trees that I didn't pick up. I could use one of those. I mean, ideally, I could just, like, glide down from there, but, still don't have that... I mean, he's sleeping. We could just, like, steal him while he's asleep. Let's see. There should be an axe around here, right? Unless I already took it and already broke it? Oh, maybe I did. Huh. I do not remember that being the case. Well then, no axes for us. However, bokoblins for us. Give me those boys. I feel like when you shoot in that, like, arrow time thing, the arcs that you need to account for in terms of, like, shooting the arrows are, like, smaller. Also, these guys are, like, about to wake up, so we need to get a sneak strike while we still can. God damn it, too late. And I didn't take their stuff again. I always forget to do that before doing anything else. Baseball? Nah, he's not in the mood. Unless you're in the mood for, like, playing, I don't know, badminton? Nice. Okay. Obviously there's something behind here, but I forget what that is. What do you got? Oh, we can burn it, I bet. There we go. Oh, bees! Oh, shit, okay. Well, I probably should have done this while they were asleep, and then we could have redeemed ourselves from the previous bee incident. They see me. They see me. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't see me. Hoo-hoo. Just me. Just an owl. Haha. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bee stealth. Well, that worked. You can smoke out the bees with a torch or club that's on fire. Interesting. I've never tried that. The next time I see a beehive, I'll be sure to give that a shot. Also, let's take this before it fully burns up. Lest we be looking like a bokoblin fool. And also, treasure. Oh, shit! Isn't this like a Rito weapon? What's it doing here? I don't remember getting any weapons like that on the Great Plateau of all places. Let's see. So we've got one shrine left, but I'm thinking of like other like points of interest on the Great Plateau that I might have missed, you know? God, the grass in this game is so good. I just want to like roll around in it, you know? It's so good. Also, as we pass by these walls, try and keep an eye out for any EX treasure chests, because I've only gotten one. And I really want to find the one that has the Switch t-shirt. Let's see. So these are where the bees were previously, right? Okay. So we were just here. But... wall. At any Ritos, my DMs are open. Who are you, Max? This is such a waste of a sword, but here I am. God damn it. Oh, let me use the rusty one first. God damn it. Well, now I have to commit. Thank you. Worth it. The Switch one is by the Bomb Trial Shrine. Oh! Well, that would explain why I have not seen it yet. But there's a third one that's like on a wall somewhere, right? I could have sworn I didn't get that one, but then again, maybe I did. Man, you know, we've been talking grass a lot in this game, but the foliage in general in this game is... it's just wonderful. Because I want to roll around in these flowers now. Where's the roll button? You know, the funny thing is that Zelda traditionally has had a roll button, and this is the one game that doesn't. In the game where I want to roll the most. I guess we're on our way to the Bomb Trial Shrine, then. That probably wraps up the... what am I trying to say here? In terms of other interesting things we can find, we could probably do more interesting things with bombs on our side. So, Shrine of Completion completely aside, this is just handy to have in terms of finding cool shit. Oh, especially for the talents, if you want to go back to that as well. Yeah. Alright, but we gotta be sneaky. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. You gotta be... Uh-oh. Less sneaky, more quick! Less sneaky, more quick! Yeah, me too. T-shirt, you say? Enemy spotted. T-shirt, you say? T-shirt, you say? Expansion Pass bonus. A shirt with a Nintendo Switch logo on it. It's a rather rare find, so wear it with pride. Hold on. I gotta take everything off except for this. Oh, Link. You tuck your shirt in? I believed in you once, you know. Oh, I thought if you removed everything, he wouldn't have the strap anymore, but that's just part of the shirt. Yeah, I'm an influencer. I'm a Nintendo YouTuber. Honestly, this is big aesthetic, though. This is essentially what I wear on a daily basis. Alright, final shrine, huh? You know, relatively. It is 4 out of 120. Link got that strap. You know he does. That's how he carries around his Joy-Con. This is Griffin after last night's stream. Oh my god, it was, you're right. You know things are dire when the face cam comes along. Because it's never planned. It's just like, I'm so distraught that face cam is necessary. But I always regret it. Oh my god, it has a Nintendo logo on the neck! That's hilarious! Oh god, imagine seeing this in cutscenes. Imagine finishing the game while wearing this. Oh fuck, I have Amiibo that I could have been using this whole time, but I haven't. Oops. Probably should have done that, huh? Oh, but we don't have the Amiibo room, do we? Wait a second. Or do we? That's like an option you have to turn on, right? Yeah. Weird. Wonder why that is turned off out of the box. What the reasoning behind that was. I had the Guardian amiibo. Love that lad. I wish I had more Breath of the Wild amiibo. I think I have the one with like Link and the Guardian arrow, but that's it. And I don't have any Zelda amiibo of any kind, so having that would be neat. Fellas, is there an Incineroar amiibo yet? Has that been confirmed? Because I would definitely like to have one of those. The only Smash Ultimate one that I have right now is Ridley. But like, K. Rool and Wolf, there's definitely some ones that I want to get. But alas, amiibo cost money. And in Canada especially, it doesn't... the price doesn't feel quite as justified. $12 US? Sure, if you have US money. But in Canada, it's always like $20. It's that, and that's like, you know, that's like a whole ass indie game. Oh wow, yeah, this room. Okay, I'm remembering this. Let's go for the treasure first, because I just broke like 20 swords. I guess I don't need to use any bombs, but I do need this, I believe. Doesn't the Guardian amiibo have like posable leggies too? That's very good. To be clear though, the Breath of the Wild amiibo aren't like difficult to find nowadays, right? They aren't like, I don't know. Back when amiibo first came out, I was like I still get the ones that I like, but I used to be like super into like trying to get more. Because like even back then I still kind of operated on like the I only want the ones I like. But even if that's the base floor of how you wanted to go about getting amiibo, it was still impossible to do. I feel sorry for like the people who wanted to like get all of them, because even just, you know, trying to get the ones that of the characters that I liked was impossible as is. Why do I want this again? Oh, I think that's just to demonstrate that you can propel bombs. I don't know if that's for any Switch. But god, I remember trying to get Lucina and she sold out in 8 seconds. Like, I was literally in a conversation with somebody. Like, before she went live, I was like refreshing the page and refreshing the page. Oh, I didn't mean to detonate that. And I looked away for 1 second, and then 8 seconds later, it went live and sold out. Like, are those shortages still a thing? Or did they finally sort it out? Because that was a fucking nightmare, and I do not care to relive it, if there are any more amiibo that I happen to be interested in. Oh, wait a second. I gotta go back here. Why are you trying to get a Lucina amiibo? Well, I did get that Lucina amiibo much later down the line. Oh, I didn't even make the shot. Like, I've never played Fire Emblem Awakening, and I don't think I want to play it, but Lucina's a cool character. You know, I'll give her that. I like the characters, you know, Chrom and Lucina and... well, not Robin. Henry's good. You haven't even played Awakening. Yeah, but Lucina's cool. She's got cool boots. Hey, anyways, I did it. You're actually infuriating. Awakening is a great game. Gameplay-wise, I think Fates is better. I think it maybe streamlined a couple things that that weren't streamlined in Awakening. That are kind of some pain points in hindsight. Also, Awakening doesn't have Corrin or Keaton, so get owned. See, now even It's can't put up with my bad opinions. Okay, so we gotta wait for the text to go away, and then skip when he does that? Right? No, I don't think I got it right. I think if you do it properly, then that loading bar should start instantly. Because you see how the loading bar isn't moving at all right now? That should show up instantly if you time it correctly. So you save a bunch of seconds. Robin is literally better than Corrin. Never speak to me again. Ho! Ho? Ho? With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. You're welcome. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... better design, better character. Corrin absolutely has a way better design. Character is arguable at the very least, but Corrin has a way better design. What are you talking about? Robin's just a dude in a coat with a book. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Also, I can't find Incineroar amiibo news, so eventually. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. I'll be waiting. Dust in the wind. Guys, do I have to wear my influencer shirt when doing this cutscene with the king? I mean, old man. Huh? Oh, shit. No, I'm out. You don't get to shoot at me anymore. Do you? You do, okay. You don't? You do. Oh god, he can shoot from all the way over here? Hold on, I kind of want him to take the shot. Shoot me, Star Fox! Holy shit. Okay. Good to know. Just for reference, just for reference. Alright, so before we make our way to, that mysterious X, golly, I wonder where it is. Let's go find a few other nifty little secrets before wrapping up here. Like this skull. Everybody's got to do this skull on their first run of the Great Plateau. And these bombs, oh. Let's get a bow. Oh, this was not wise. I do not have a glider. And I did not get the headshot. No toot, no toot. Nobody heard that. Shush, shush, shush. Go back to your room. Back to your room, back to your room, back to your room. No, they're out. Maybe they'll turn around, though? Ooh, nice. Also, I think that's our first blue Bokoblin that we've ever seen in this run yet. Do the shield reflect thing? Oh, God. I could, but it's too far. I don't want to go all the way back. And also, it's been a long time. I eventually got to a point where I mastered the timing, but yeah, this has been a long time since then. Oh, this is perfect. I don't even have to do like any mid-air business. I just gotta do this. Yo, this party's lit. But now I gotta get back down. But wait, Griffin, why don't you like Robin? What's up with that? He has a stupid haircut and he's not as cute as Corrin. That's really all it comes down to. And also, the fact that you use him as an excuse to besmirch Corrin, which I do not appreciate. Wait a second. Fellas, we've got a fresh item. This means another face. I've never heard this opinion before. I feel like you say that a lot in these streams, Yanopi. And always for the wrong reasons. Robin's hair is fine, but it's not as cute as Corrin's. I want to find like a really interesting animation. What's something that we can do that we can only do without looking at Link's face? Because when we pick up that item, it'll let us move the camera when we otherwise aren't allowed to. Maybe I just won't pick that up at all, even though it's a good weapon. Because I don't want to squander that opportunity. There's only so many fresh items that we'll find before we lose that glitch. It doesn't have to be cute, nerd. Not every character has to be a small anime boy you like. Well, Corrin is and Robin isn't, so strike one. That's 1 point for Corrin. And Robin 0. Robin is valid, though. I'll give him that. I can use many non-Robin things to besmirch Corrin. Is that a threat? Don't you do this. No, I'm gonna do my funny rock trick. But the problem is Robin isn't a non-threatening feminist boy. Are you saying Corrin is? Yanopi, don't do this. Do that. Just explode some boys. That's all you gotta do. Like, Corrin acts like in all his fucking supports. That's because Corrin respects women. Except, like, genuinely, and not in, like, a Nick Robinson way. Because I understand that that is what non-threatening feminist boy immediately draws to mind. Hey, wasn't there that one post that was going around a while back? Where it was, like, Cockwaffle, but then Nick Robinson reblogged it, and then the creator of Cockwaffle, like, owned him? That was good. Yeah, I really gotta be collecting more wood, though. Yes, he fucking is. Corrin is gay! No, he's not! Corrin would be like, I took women's studies, I know what somatic means. No, he wouldn't! See, in the past, I was the one getting squished by rocks, but now, how the tables have turned! Also, I gotta find a fire real quick, because I do not want to experience nightfall anytime soon. Let's see, if I go to... Ooh, the Shrine of Resurrection. If I do this, I can force it to be daytime. Hey, so I actually get this problem a lot in this chat, but what's that mean? Corrin is bi but wig. I don't know, if you ask me. He loves a man named Keaton. That's how it be. I'll tell you what amiibo was easy to get. Male Corrin. I remember hearing at the time, too, when that amiibo first came out, that like a lot of people were complaining because they were ordering the F Corrin amiibo, but they got the M one instead, and I'm like, fellas, this is not a mistake, this is a gift. I can't imagine that there's anything super valuable in these busted up containers, but worth a shot. This room always feels so much bigger in the opening, and then you come back here and it's just like a tiny little whatever room. Feels much more claustrophobic when it's like light inside. Oh right, I gotta set that fire. I never got around to that. No, the sun's setting, the sun's setting! Shield, out. We gotta go. Let's ride! No. Let's ride! Go, 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 go. No! Skellies! It's like they designed it that way on purpose. I don't know, I would have liked if it was bigger. Because it wasn't claustrophobic before. Because when it's dark, it looks, like, vast. Oh, hey, Lone Pete Wolf. See, but now there's, like, so much more we can do with the bombs. Fellas, speaking of Nintendo Switch t-shirt, like, this is the 2nd anniversary of this game, but, like, also the console, you know? Because, like, I mean, I think I mentioned that at the very beginning, but we haven't, like, talked about that much at all. And I think we should. You know, as far as, like, the hardware goes, I wanted to... Up until now, I haven't had any problems with my Joy-Con, you know? Like, people talk about Joy-Con drift and poor connection or whatever. I've never had any of those problems. My Joy-Con have worked flawlessly from day one. But I've also, like, regularly gotten new pairs. So I have the gray ones that came with my system, some neon yellow ones, like the ARMS ones, the Splatoon neon green and neon pink ones, and then I have the neon blue ones, which I just got, like, as a gift. So I've, like, kind of regularly been switching up, like, my daily drivers, if you will. But for this stream, before I started, I thought it would be fun to, like, go back and use my first pair of Joy-Con, which I haven't used since, like, ARMS came out, so I only really used them, like, I guess heavily for 4 months until ARMS came along. but like they've got some serious not gyroscopic drift, analog drift, like the control stick. They are unusable. Holy shit. Griffin, that's so many Joy-Con. And yet, I still do not have the neon red ones. My Joy-Con are fucked? Yeah. I think it might be like a dust thing. Because like to the ones that I use regularly, I haven't had that happen, but the gray ones I haven't touched in like a year, so I guess that would make sense. They do that on purpose because when you start the game, you're supposed to be intimidated by the size of the world, and they use the lighting in that room to immediately imbue that feeling into you. But when you come back to that room, it's supposed to feel claustrophobic for both a small beginnings feeling, and to sympathize with the fact that Link slept in this small, lonely room for 100 years to add to the story nuance. Yup, that's how it fucking is with launch Joy-Con. Huh. Has that been, like, confirmed to be fixed in later models then, or what? Because I know with the Pro Controller, there's, like, the D-pad is kind of, like, shit. But then there's, like, I think, once they released the Xenoblade 2 Pro Controller, they changed up some things. They put, like, a little nub. Because the problem with that D-pad is that you can press, like, up and down at the same time. There's no, like, rocker that stops you from, like, pressing multiple, like, opposite directions at once. So, like, in Tetris 99, I know there are a lot of, like, people who swear by the Pro Controller who, like, cannot play that game because, I really gotta get an axe, huh? Because the D-pad just cannot work with that game. I got my Switch a little after Mario Odyssey came out, and they're fine. Yeah, I haven't tried the ARMS ones. I just tried the gray ones just before I started streaming, but, I sure hope that that's not a regular thing that happens to the rest of my Joy-Con. Speaking of hardware issues, my fan's been making, like, a rattling sound. Like, it works, it spins, but it makes, like, almost like a purr, like a... You know? It's like putting a card, like, on the spoke of a bike wheel. Like it's clicking against something when it spins. And, like, it's worked fine now, and it's... I haven't experienced any fan-related issues, but, like, it's worrying, you know? Like, that's maybe a sign of something that may go wrong. Like me, I can't play Tetris 99. Well, I've always sworn by the Joy-Con from day one. I got the Pro Controller on launch day, and I think it's a very handy, like, PC controller, because it has just, like, really good native Bluetooth controller support. But I never really use it for the Switch. The Joy-Con, like... I mean, I obviously have some complaints regarding the Joy-Con, what with regarding build quality, but in terms of, like, comfort, you know, these are good for my tiny gay hands. My uke hands, if you will. Except during Cave Story, because I was getting some serious cramps. But I can't necessarily tell if that's a result of just the way they're designed, or the fact that I was, like, death gripping them for 6.5 straight hours. Also, I was curious about the word somatic, and now I'm reading a scholarly article about it. You know, like Corin would. Oh, I don't want to use fire arrows. Also, that should have been a one-hit kill. Stop hopping around. Oh, now... Oh! My flowers! What are you doing? My birds! This is so sad. No! No! How could you? Why must everything beautiful be destroyed? Except I'm not gonna go up to a woman and say, I'm sorry you feel pain more. Pants? Not for me. Because Corin strikes me as someone who would do that to strangers. You haven't even played Fates. You're just being mean to Corin because Yanopi is. Yanopi is a bad influence. Also, I'm kind of just deciding to make a bonfire now. Oh god, I thought I, like, summoned that off for some reason. I made, like, a summoning circle. A jiggly substance. I base it off of Smash Bros. Corin. All Corrin does is make yaoi moans. If there's anything you should classify him as, it's a bottom, but not that. Yanopi, don't do your greater than :3C face. I don't trust like that. Anyways, let's go, see Old Man. Oldman. Let's see. I could climb this in a really extra way, but I think you can just... Oh yeah, wait a second. That's right, because I have 4 spirit orbs. But I remember there being a ladder somewhere here that you can climb. Is it in that little corner? I guess we'll find out after we go check this out. Okay, kids. Let's see. Are you gonna smile at me, or are we gonna pay up here? God, this fucking Switch t-shirt! You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs, and also have no pants. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Heart container, stamina vessel, pants. I'm gonna go heart container. I did a very stupid thing when I first played this game that I mentioned a little earlier, where I just didn't know how to get additional heart containers, even though I kept racking up spirit orbs. So at least for a while, even as we continue to get more spirit orbs, I kind of want to stick to 4 hearts, just for the added difficulty of it. Go and bring peace to Hyrule, or whatever, or something. To be honest, though, I hate the base designs of both Corrins. What do you mean, to be honest? You say that all the time, Yanopi. Oh, I meant Robin, but Corrin too. Because, like, older F Robin and N Robin fuck so much. You know who fucks more, though? M. Corrin, with his canon husbands. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. I see you're now an influencer. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. I've got an exciting offer for you. Available for a limited time only. Link, have you heard of a Let's Play? Yes, that's what I like to hear. Now, come. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, look at the sunset. This is gonna be good for this cutscene. But I gotta change clothes real quick. I am not doing the cutscene in the Switch t-shirt. I'll go back into this. No pants, though. We're doing a Corrin % run.
Well done there, young man.
He did the oh ho ho.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
It's me, Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hyrule?
The last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
God, he's so cute. What do we do to deserve him? Not Rome, you know. This guy got a good voice. I've actually got something to criticize about the voice acting, but we'll see.
It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to
oh yeah, look at the sunset like on the windows and shit. I've never done this before. This is so cool.
Rather than that, I thought it best.
I like that the cutscenes are in real time, so things like this actually you can see.
Forgive me. I think you are now ready.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that silhouette. Look at that horizon.
100 years ago.
This is only based on Smash 4, but I like Corrin's visual design. Thank you.
True form.
I don't know why I'm accepting that, as if it's aimed at me, but sure.
The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation.
I agree with disliking a lot of the voices, but I like this guy's voice. Hold on, you'll see. There's one thing that you'll notice.
A prophecy.
A prophecy. Oh, I should have had the Sonic Underground opening still open, so then I could do the "Will the prophecy come true?"
And the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground.
Granted, he's better than a lot of the characters, but there's a little bit that
and
maybe you
began
could be a little
excavating
better.
large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
You accept it as if it were aimed at you because you're basically kin with Corrin! This is why I didn't want to say that during that Xenoblade stream, because now chat's gonna use it against me.
Army of mechanical
Hello YouTube! So basically I'm Corrin. Good chat. Good chat. Glad you know that knowledge now. I didn't even say that I was kin.
We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the...
Also, I really like this art style with the tapestry.
Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100
What's
years
that called, like
ago, there
Joman?
was a princess
Or is that what the
inherited
Guardian
sacred
designs are
power
based on? Or
and a
both?
skilled knight at her side. It was
Oh,
clear
speaking of good
we
lighting.
must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a cool little ditty to reincorporate that Guardian theme.
He appeared from deep
I wish there were more
below
cutscenes
Hyrule,
like this, though.
seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us.
Also, I spoke over the thing, but basically the point that I'm getting at... Wait.
Those residing in the castle as well.
Basically the point is that he says castle and castle because he's doing an accent but doesn't know how to do the accent.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
I don't know, it's a little thing, but like, why just do a Xenoblade? Get real voice actors.
The princess
Oh,
survived.
speaking of bad British voices.
Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to
It's because they were trying to make a new accent from scratch as a quote-unquote Hylian accent, not to be British specifically. Well, even if you're trying to make like a new kind of sound, you say castle or castle, you don't say both in the same cutscene. Just saying.
You were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later.
Revitalized,
Words of guidance
pantsless
have been
100
healing
years
since your
later.
awakening from Princess Zelda herself. Even now,
Wait, what's he gonna say this
she
time?
works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle.
Castle!
Calls out for your help.
Pick a lane!
However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that
Hello,
happens,
hey Grand Fig. Oh shit, hey
Ganon
Stevie.
will freely
Took me a second.
regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
Sexy.
Considering that I could
Oh
not
my god, the
save
sunset
Hyrule,
lighting looks so good. I picked a good time to run into this cutscene.
you, Link. But I am powerless here.
Good Arthur meme.
You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this
Quite
point.
reckless, you say. Wait, did he say castle or castle this time? Which was it?
That you make your
When
way
is this guy
to
turning
one
into
of
a
the
boat?
villages in Wilderness.
Anytime, don't worry.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Kakariko Village.
There
God.
you'll find the Elder Impa.
God,
She will
forgive
tell
me.
you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your
Maybe it's
ship
Hyrule
estate for the
Castle
precise
because it's a
location
proper
of
name,
Hyrule.
and the basic word is Castle.
Make your way past the twin summits of the dual
It's
peaks.
don't make excuses.
From there,
Why is
follow the
it's
road as it
why is
proceeds
why did I call Link it's? But why was Link looking at his feet basically? Because that's been consistent. Somehow I don't think that's intentional. Somehow I don't think that's an attention to detail that they did. Anyways, paraglider. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. I'm Link. Yeah, you're Corrin. No! I just relinquished my kin rights. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Con? Come back to me later on that. I haven't quite decided what my accent is. Fuck. See, look, it's our next objective. We gotta do it right now. Impa? I'm Shulk, Corrin, and Link now, apparently. That's your government assigned to kin.
Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom predicts that the king will die.
Good YouTube poop. Why is this still glowing? Oh, wait a second. I don't have to worry about climbing down safely, because I'm a gamer. Let's do it, though. We'll just keep running in a straight line until I die. We'll see what happens. I forget what my Akinator assigned kin was. How do you get an Akinator assigned kin? How's that work? Also, I sure hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ooh, let me find a fire to stay until day, though, because I don't want to go out into Hyrule Field at night. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. You just base your answers off of yourself and see what he gives you. Ooh, interesting. That could be a fun thing to do. Maybe I'll stream that. But then again, that would mean that chat would also know what answer I get. And if it's a bad answer that I don't like, then chat just knows that instantly and gets to run with it for forever. Hold on, I want to try. Go ham, it's. Because now that I think on it, there's a Korok seed that I want to find. No, not you! I fucking hate these! I just want to absorb the environment. I don't mind just walking around silently. I don't think that's boring. I think it's fun. And also the fighting enemy music is kind of obnoxious. I don't know. Like, it kind of slaps when you're in like a big encounter because it kind of builds as the battle goes on. Which is cool. But, like, you know, when you're kind of just enjoying the peace and the nature sounds and the Mario 64 owl noises, and then the enemy music interrupts that, hey, no thanks. Leave, please. Acorn. Acorn, plural. Except for saying that your character is real, probably. Oh, okay, okay. Where is that Koroxy that I just had my eyes on? It's near here, right? Yeah. It's like... I see it. Now we're fucking cooking! Except, okay, does your character smoke a lot of weed? Well, it's answer the question. And keep in mind, keep in mind, that you have to be very specific with your answers. It has to be a lot. Otherwise, Akinator will punish you for your crimes. For your lies! Is there any other, like, big objective on the Great Plateau that we haven't done yet, I wonder? I mean, we saw the Talus, but I don't think we can defeat them right this instant. Especially after the lack of axes. Yeet! No! No smash? No yeet? Are you saying that this bitch is empty? No, Keese. What do you do if it asks if it's from a TV series or something? You'd have to ask Unopi, I guess.
The herbs are singing.
Isn't it beautiful? I'll tell you what's not beautiful. God, that gyro slam is so satisfying. Also, roasted bass for some reason. I don't know, do what you want, I guess. I'm gonna say yes because it has an idea. Well, you can't game your kin. Otherwise, I could just game the answers until I get Corrin, and then I'll be perfectly valid. I'll be unstoppably valid, as a matter of fact. Oh, you know what we can do? Hero's Path mode. We can see exactly where we have and haven't been. Let's take a look at our full run through the Great Plateau for a second. How do you... Yeah, change speed. Yeah, ignore that one real quick. Oh yeah, and then I tried going up the mountain, but I didn't do the shrine. Oh yeah, and then the catapult. This all feels like so long ago. Right, and then the Talus. You got Johnny Test? That feels right, it's, honestly. And there's me checking all the walls. And then going back and forth across the field a bunch. We really didn't explore much of the Eastern Abbey though, huh? This is a cool little feature though, I like this. Doesn't this record like 200 hours of movement? Very good. I'm gonna go again and answer from a game instead because I'm a gamer. Oh, okay. Why am I trying to find a fire? I can make a fire, and also there's a fire in the woods, like right to my side here, if I really want to find one that badly. Is this goop? It is not.
What's this icky paint like goo?
Now, Link, don't touch that stuff. Guys, what if Link was just a fucking idiot? Well, you don't have to wonder. The truth is out there. Well, I'll tell you what we haven't seen. This cool-looking tree. Do we have a leaf still? We do. And this is some Wind Waker puzzle solving right here. What? You can't clear away leaves with a Deku Leaf? That's not right. That's not right. You should be able to do that. I thought they said they were inspired by Wind Waker by making Breath of the Wild. Sure. I see how it is now. You have to burn it? I went again and actually got Link. So, huh. Well, it's confirmed it's... But you didn't get Corrin, so that's deconfirmed, actually. Let's see, do I have any wooden weapons? I do. But I also have Torch, so that's probably better. Well, I know you have to burn it, but it's stupid that you can't use leaves. Whatever happened to multiplicative gameplay? Now this is what I call a pile of fire. SMH ignoring me getting valid cat girl. Wait, what? Oh, I got Leaf from Fire Emblem 9. Good for you, Unopi. That sounds just right. Hey, good thing we didn't burn down this, like, whole forest when doing that. Good thing we didn't Minecraft it, if you know what I mean. Leaf is a valid kin. Good for you. Oh, and I still haven't used Amiibo yet. I should do that. Once I land, actually, though. Because I don't want to, like, strand a horse up here or anything like that. I think Akinator sensed the anger and frustration welling inside me at all times. Hello. There we go. Who's throwing rocks?
Who's been drawing dicks?
Could have sworn I saw some rocks fly by me after I beat these two guys, but I guess not. You know what's like the worst kind of food? Cold McDonald's. It's gonna make a reference again now? You're not wrong, though. Because when it's warm, it's like, you appreciate the texture, but yeah, when it's cold, it's like, ew! Aw, man, I can't get over just how nice this game looks still. Like, I really forgot how much I liked this, but it's good to... And... I'm always just looking at, you know, kind of at the ground. But I said this before, every once in a while you just look up and, you know, just realize the vastness of all of this, and it's just... fuck. You know? It has to be warm to hold together the fact that you're eating garbage. And then, I start eating garbage. Well, I guess this is it. We're leaving the Great Plateau. This was a really fun first stream, though. Breath of the Wild is just one of those games that's just... Maybe 2 years is a little too soon to revisit it, but man, this game is just really, really special to me. Like, it's one of those games, you know, like, I did Journey a little while ago, and that was another one of my favorite games that I've done. And I guess we're in the middle of Xenoblade, which is also one of my favorites, but, you know, a game hasn't been special like this to me in a very, very long time. And I think what's so great about this game is that it's special to a lot of people, but because of the kind of game it is, it's special to different people for a lot of, like, different reasons. And I'm excited as this series goes on to share a lot of my takes. If you can't tell, I'm wrapping up the stream, but we're going to jump off the Great Plateau first real quick. Well, I don't want to jump off on, like, a rock. Let's go a little higher than that. Let's find a better place to land. More picturesque spot to land, if you will. I'm taking the Akinator kin again, and the third question, after asking if my character was female and if it had hair, was to ask if it was from a Battle Royale game. Can you be kin with the characters from Fortnite? I forget who was tweeting about this. I think Dan Olsen? The guy who does the Folding Ideas videos, he was, like, looking up Fortnite fanfiction to see what it looked like. And it was very interesting, because the Fortnite characters have no character, so typically Fortnite fanfiction involves just other characters being placed in Fortnite. I don't know. I think that's just interesting. Hey, how come the Great Plateau is so dense and beautiful with interesting places to be, but then every single possible place you can land is just like an ugly patch of dirt? I want to find a nice looking spot to land. Like here. Let's land here. No, not next to enemies. I wanted to play the jingle. There's a really good jingle that plays. I don't know. One of the criticisms that people always give to Breath of the Wild is like a lack of music. And I don't get that whatsoever. I think the silence gives the unique little melodies that kick in like that. It just gives them so much more weight, you know? And man, that like 20-second bit when you first like come out of that cave, that's fucking iconic. Corrin in Fortnite. Fortnite. Oh, funny you should mention that, Unopi. I'm way ahead of you on that game. Let's see. Corrin, funny, Fortnite dance.gif. You're welcome. I like that Fortnite is apparently popular enough to ask that question so soon. It's all patches of dirt because this is going to be the first time you're using the glider and they want you to see where you land. I just want to land in a vast field of grass and roll around in it. Oh, foxes! Oh! I forgot foxes were in this game. Now listen, chat, I know I was kind of mean to the lizards, but foxes in this game are... Oh, I could never hurt these boys, they're wonderful. Oh. Hold on, I want to catch one from the front here. Oh, I forgot about the foxes. Oh, they're so cute. Fuck you, kill them. I have never hurt a fox once in my life. I once used one as a... Hold on. I've done this to a fox. Filter... I'm sorry, is that a piranha plant with a gun? It sure is. Let's see, filter by Breath of the Wild. And then, can I also sort by videos only? No, it's just one or the other. Okay. Here we are. That's the only thing foxes are good for, but they're not for killing. But foxes are a friend! It's my breath. It's my wild. Kill him. It's also a visual cue. Oh! Goodbye, my friend! It's also a visual cue that the lander on the plateau is broken, much like the wall. Guys, foxes are fucking adorable. Breath of the Wild did a good job with those. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going in this direction and see how far I can get. I'm assuming this stops once you reach the Guardians, though. Oh, no. I could eat an Octorok! Wait a second. I could catch a Korok! Very good. Did you know each Korok in this game has a unique design? Oh, I can't use Cryonis while swimming. Shit, hold on. I was gonna try to, like, swim this whole lake, but... or pond, rather? I don't know what you would call this. But either way, I'm not crossing it. I just finished that Akinator thing, and it thinks I'm Kane from League of Legends? I'm sorry for your loss. Well, that's your kid now. Them's the rules. Please don't surface from beneath. That's exactly what you did, Link. Okay. Just glide. Okay. We should be good from here. See, now these are the picturesque rolling green fields that I crave. This is the good shit. Why is there a lone skeleton arm? I haven't been here. That's awfully suspicious. Oh, this is what I'm here for. If only I could roll all the way to Hyrule Castle. High roll, if you will. Listen, we've got High Rule, we've got Low Rule. When are we getting Roll Rule? Oh, and the cloud tracing. It's... Oh! And my friend. Oh! I never actually looked at them like this. They've got little eyebrows and everything. I've only appreciated them from a distance, but these guys, oh, they're shy. They're adorable. They're adorable. Boo? Yeah, sounds about right. Whoa! Did I just see what I think I saw? Something fucking moved over there. Huh. Oh, well, this is not wise. Is it? Never mind, it is wise. Okay, we're out of wiseness. We're out. We're all out. We're clean out. Oh man, and I love these like enormous flags that are just like, I mean, I'm saying they're here for no reason, but I'm sure there is a reason. I bet there's like stuff you can find too if you like climb to the top of them. Oh, it's so good. Stuff like that really sells the fact that this is kind of, you know, a Hyrule past its prime. Because, uh-oh. Sometimes you kind of forget that this is like a post-apocalyptic setting, but, you know, stuff like that, you know, it introduces kind of a balance between, you know, the beauty of the world and kind of, you know, what the fuck of what's been lost. That is exactly what I saw. That's cool! That's cool. This game is just if you mixed Journey and Minecraft together. It's literally shut up and never speak again. Have you seen the video of that person who did Cryonis under a Guardian and fucking launched it? Well, I'm afraid there's no water nearby, Yanopi, so I'm not really keen on doing that at the moment. Good flowers, though. I'm just going on a picturesque stroll. I'm just doing what the king told me to do. Yo, this game's easy. I don't see what the big deal about Breath of the Wild is. You just gotta walk to the castle, and that's the whole game. I guess it is kind of Journey, if it was open world and the mountain was like in the center of the world. I'm not telling you to do that, I'm just asking if you saw it. I'm sure I've seen videos like that. Wait a second. Korok? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like cross-reference this gameplay footage and go back to get all these seeds. Look at these little lads. Oh no. Fellas, I got real addicted to Korok collecting. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I was about to ask if I have any, like, speed food, but I only have Stemella shrooms. Which, if I happen to be spotted by creatures of any kind, may be a concern. I want to see if I can do it. I've never tried going to Hyrule Castle with, like, this little. And what better opportunity to try than now? We're getting awfully close, though. Let's see. I think it's the next forest up ahead that has, I think one of the memories there? Oh, but we have to go to Kakariko to unlock the memories first. 900 seed Korok stream when? Oh, lord. Oh my god, it's just like, I just tilted the camera to the left and I'm just like, jaw dropped. Fuck, man, this grass. Yeah, there it is. We can at least discover the landmark. And for a brief moment, I kind of assumed that it worked like Xenoblade, where when you find places like this, you get XP. But, Breath of the Wild doesn't have XP. It's not that much of a Monolith Soft game. Yo. Oh, Big Hearty Radish? Oh, well, this isn't a very interesting face. Oh well. We'll find better ways to exploit that glitch later on, don't you worry. The Sacred Ground Ruins. Yeah, no memory here. Oh boy. Now here comes the difficult part of getting past all these guardians. Can I do it, is the question, though. Oh, Korok! Hello! Fancy seeing you here. These big hearty radishes are my fucking lifeblood in my playthrough. I think they were everybody's lifeblood. Radishes are great in this game. Hold on. This is my ultimate weapon. Watch this. I tried to land on top of him just to reflect his blast. I forgot I could do that! Welp. Just reflect it? Well, listen, hindsight is 20/20. As is chat in the present. Now listen, I said I would end this stream once we got off of the plateau, and once we got our first death while attempting to get to Hyrule Castle, but I don't think that was a fair shake. I want to give it another try. Especially if the, wait, EX Strange Mask Rumors. Oh, because the DLC. Teleportation rumors? We get all this now when we get off the plateau? I guess why not, but... Oh, this is a lot. Just one more try. Twilight Relic? Oh, that's right, the Midna thing. Phantasma, okay. Let's stick to the trees. Ancient horse rumors. Oh, the armor, that's right. I'm remembering all this cool shit that you can find. Just hold on, just hold on. Just a little misunderstanding here. No, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Just a lad. Just a lad! What exploded? I heard an explosion. Something just exploded. Now a third one. If I can clear the... If I can clear the wall... Hey, Angelada. Griffin gets double-teamed on stream. God, finally! Well, triple-teamed, technically. Okay, but like one more try? Third time's the charm. If you can get past the wall, if you can clear the wall, you're golden. I suppose the key is not to be seen to begin with. So, I guess you would have to begin by examining where the other guardians are. So the other one is over here? Okay, so if I don't run directly into their line of sight, so maybe to the left would be a better idea? Just gotta wait for this guy to not see me though first. Shh. It's okay, little Korok, I'll protect you. Can you put some pants on, please, though? No. That I cannot do. That's it. That's a good guardian. That's a good Unopi's guardian amiibo. Keys! Don't you start with me. So if I were to glide... Actually, now is a good time to go through this clearing. Just don't get spotted. Just don't get spotted. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. No? No. I'd just like to think that Ganon can see you right now and is really confused. Who's this pantsless weirdo? I still haven't actually opened my Guardian amiibo. I probably should. Yes, Unopi, you probably should. Okay, if I can deflect this one's blasts. Step 1, have a shield out. Then that's like a clearing I can get through. Oh! Gamer time! Gamer time! Now I just gotta avoid this dude still. So if I climb up the tree, having a high point to glide down from would not be a bad advantage to have. But I recognize these eggs. This is exactly where I got blasted from last time. But now, -1 Guardian. Yeah, Ganon's confused now. Scared, later. Just run and real quick. Just be real quick. And some Guardian parts. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, this is all undiscovered stuff because you're not supposed to kill Guardians this early. Icky paint like goop. It's moving. This is scary. I've never been here before. And why am I hearing Korok noises? I'm very tempted. Is it a puzzle? A puzzle. Oh, well, we're at a minigames. Oh wow, I don't think I found this one either. Look at this. This is neat. All that's missing is a roller coaster and some awful music. Oh, they get faster, I think, the more you shoot. Or I'm just saving the faster ones for last. Okay, that's the path that they're gonna come into. Oh my god, this timing. These arrows are probably, like, alerting guardians from all over, too, while I'm at it. Uh-huh. This one's closer than I'm assuming. You need to fire sooner. Or later, I guess? Or... I'm gonna run out of stuff before I can finish this one. What if I aim here instead? There we go. You know when you're a Korok and you're just chilling in decimated ruins? Worth it. This is the way the game is played, my friends. If you don't stop for the minigames. Where is the macro game? Oh, this is really interesting. Because, like, I mean, Wind Waker had a stealth section, but, like, the stealth in this game works, like, so much more differently. Like, there's an actual, like, meaning of cover and, like, the sound that you make. Finding a route through this without getting caught is, like, a really interesting challenge. That is not how you beat the challenge, though. That is unless that guardian doesn't wake up, because it looks like they're sleeping right now. Go find the arrows? I'm kind of going in a straight line from where I fired them. I'll see if I can find them. Oh no, another one woke up. I can avoid this. Are they static or movement? Movement. Yo, ain't movement that little goblin from the show? What's in here? That looks like something. Is it? Yeah, treasure, look. I'm gonna wake this guardian up in the process, though. Oh, right, you can get those arrows? Well, I know I can. It's just a matter of if I should. Also, I stubbed my toe! Oh, money. How kind. Oh, this is so risky. This is scary. I thought there was a guardian, like, right at the foot of this, but I think I was just looking at the goop. Oh, okay. Let's follow the road and we'll be safe. We are not safe, we are not safe, we are not safe. It's just the static one, though, but I don't want to risk getting shot. I will, however, eat an apple. And also use stasis on this. Maybe to launch it at the guardian. Nailed it! Oh shit, treasure chest though. Maybe I can crouch behind it and they won't see me. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. This is how it's fucking done. This is really fun, I've never tried this before. And then I can use the updraft from the... yeah. Oh, but I kind of set the stone on fire, so no wind. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. 10,000 fucking IQ? I told you! Big brain. You guys are just mean. Oh god, this one's mobile. If I can light the grass on fire, though. There's the gate, there's the gate, there's the gate. Up at the moat, I have to cross the moat. Oh no. If I can set Cryonis. Come on, come on. Oh, that is a big moat, huh? It's a much bigger drop than I anticipated. I don't know if I can climb back out of this. But it's worth a shot, because there is a spot over there. The castle is the best part of the game. I like the castle a lot, but I only went here, like, when I was, like, fully prepared. I never tried, like, to go here earlier. So this is like kind of a first for me. Because now I actually have to be like really fucking careful about the damage that I take in the you know, picking my fights. The castle was absolutely breathtaking the first time I went into it. I've got a story about my castle experience, but I'll mention that when we actually go here for real. Because I'm just visiting. I'm just here to say hi. Fellas, we're at the fucking bridge! Oh god, but the fucking helicopter guardians. The fidget spinner guardians. Okay, but they go in a very predictable circle, so... If they do a direct sequel to this game, I want dungeons to be like the castle instead of the beasts. You can explore it entirely. Oh, I'm well aware of what you can do. I've just never done it myself. Also, we're getting this cutscene now? This is probably gonna erase some of the tension later on in the game, but okay, sure. Hey yo, ain't my castle that thing in Fates? Yes, and it was glorious. Ah. Oh, and the Hyrule Castle music too. Oh! Open up, boys, I'm coming in. I fucking got this. I'm a gamer. Also, I am like floored that I made it this far. Even when I came here with like fully equipped gear, I really got my ass kicked, but now I'm just a little pantsless man. Oh! Pants deconfirmed. Alright, that was a good effort. That's where I'm gonna end the stream. That was really fun, though. That was cool. Yeah, the Hyrule Castle theme in this game is slaps, especially with like the marching that goes along with it. It's so good. That was a fair shake. I'm proud of myself for doing that. We got a chest crouch. I can live with that. Anyways, we're coming up on 4 hours fairly soon, so I would like to wrap this up, lest we cave story ourselves once more. No. I would like to warp out of here, please. See, now the challenge is to get to leave. Because I don't want to start the next stream like this. I almost called Link It's again. But apparently, you can slide down that. If with a lot of resistance. Okay, Central Square, this should be the regular map again, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that! That's pretty bananas. Alright, let's go back to just like this tower. Let's do this tower again. This on Master Mode is better. That was a good attempt. Alright, see you next time. Well, hold on now, Lone P-Wolf. There is art. There is outros. Maybe you want to stick around for that, maybe you don't. That's okay. But there's a little bit more to say. There's a little bit more to be said. I think when I decided that I wanted to stream this game, I expected nothing to surprise me, or nothing to, like, delight me this time around, because when I was just thinking of it in a way that's just like, oh, I've seen this already, you know? It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be, you know, kind of following the same footsteps, but already, like, just in this first part, just solely by making different choices in things like the Great Plateau, and, man, deciding to go to Hyrule Castle was a lot of fun. Solely in doing things like that, you know, I'm finding new ways to kind of, like, fall in love with this game all over again, and that in itself is an unexpected surprise. So I'm excited to do more stuff like that, because, fuck man, this is a good game, and I'm very excited to play more of it, but we should probably finish Mario Odyssey first, so that we have like a new trio of games to stream. But with that, I guess, oh, not the crusty, cloudy lighting. I was hoping for a more triumphant vista to go off on, or more triumphant palette, but with that, that was Breath of the Wild for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. If you really enjoyed the stream, you can also subscribe to me here on Twitch. That Clone OS stream remote is coming Any day now. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in both on and off stream. And if that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. But in that Discord server, we do have ourselves an art channel, which we look at the end of every stream. So I am told It's Porter has a certain something for us. So let's take a look. Oh, thanks for the follow, Angelada. Is that like a pun on enchilada? Because if so, that's very good. This is by It's Porter. Oh my god, this video is called Keaton. We talked a lot about Corin tonight, but not so much Keaton. This video is 40 seconds. The video description says, "This is my magnum opus, and I will not hear otherwise." I don't like this. I don't like this. Don't like this imagery. I don't want to.
Oh, wait, I gotta go grab my knee pads. I was using them for...
My teeth are chattering with
this
fear.
other thing. Anyway, I'll be right back.
No. No.
Ryan, look out!
No!
No, Ryan!
No!
Ryan, can you hear me?
Holy crap, what the hell happened?
I like the dream corn is there, though. Wait, there's 10 seconds left?
You've given me a wonderful life.
No.
I love you all.
It's Porter, what have you done? I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight, thank you. I mean, not thank you, no thank you. I hate that. Die. That's the only art for tonight. That's the note that we're going out on. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. See ya.